Welcome back to BET Talk. Our guest tonight, Johnny Cochran. We travel now to California to talk to Paul. Paul, thanks for calling. You on BET Talk.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi there.
Let me ask you, are you going to see Howard Stern's movie with a white woman?
Got one of those Howard Stern prank calls. We'll pass on Paul. Thank you, Paul. You were successful.
Stuttering John with tennis legend Martina Navratilova. Martina, if you were going to go for a guy, who would you go for?
Excuse me?
If you were going to go for a guy, who would you go for?
Trick question.
It's a trick question?
It means if you were interested in a man, who would you want to
Well, it wouldn't be you, would it?
What do you think of Howard Stern?
I don't know him.
No?
No, I don't.
Why do you think Monica Seles grunts so much?
You should ask her.
We don't mean questions like that.
I think
He's a real journalist asking questions.
I'm a real journalist.
He's a real journalist.
Yeah, that's a real journalistic question. Why don't you ask her that? I don't know.
The radio's in the back.
But I've weighed the same since 1977. But I'm in much better shape now.
Don't you wish that Judy Nelson was caught in that hurricane?
We don't need.
What is your weight?
We don't need.
Excuse me?
Oh, you got something journalist, sir?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, that's
Pushing mark. Keep your questions. Please keep your questions to 10 minutes.
Okay.
Has a little radio program that airs weekday mornings all across our land. Critics call him a shock jock. He calls himself the king of all media. We call him Howard Stern, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, baby. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. What's happening? Man, do we have a program for you? Absolutely. Oh, yeah, we actually do have a program for you. I'm looking over the list here. We got a lot of cool stuff. We're going to play the game that we all like to play, the homeless game. Mike Walker game. Kelsey Grammer's ex-fiancé is coming in. That should be kind of cool. I like to hear stories. I like to do a little gossip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a ton of stuff to go through. And, yeah. I don't know, there's just tons of stuff. You know how it goes. We'll get to all your phone calls and everything. We'll do all that. How you doing, Robin?
Doing okay.
All right.
It's Friday.
Yeah. Whole bunch of terrorism going on in the world. I'm not up on all my terrorist acts because I've been sort of busy. I was in the city late, and then I got home, and then I was on the phone, but trying to hear about all the terrorism. Here in New York, they busted some dudes who were about to blow up something. Subway or something?
Subway.
Yeah, that would have been great. That would have been just a lot of fun.
5 bombs.
Yeah, that would have been great. Well, I told you yesterday, man, what were they, Arab guys?
Yeah, sounds like.
Yeah. Well, let the Israelis loose. They'll clean up the problem.
They'll all be here.
They said a couple of them were from the same sector.
Jordanian.
Yeah.
Yeah, this terrorism thing, man, it's pretty outrageous. Can you imagine, like, your life sitting there? Like, your life is so empty, you got to plot how to blow up stuff? God damn, we're in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, can't you find some fun things to do, like girls?
Like get laid?
Stuff like that.
Yeah, those guys are all uptight about getting laid, though, you know what I mean? They make their women wear veils and crap.
Can't even see a woman.
Nah. What are you going to do, man? I'm thinking of making our interns wear veils. I'm getting a little too horny around here. All right, listen, I got to take a break.
You're listening to a man who still thinks the word duty is funny.
I do. I love it. I love that word. Oh, yeah, and did you hear Kelsey Grammer's ex-fiancé is coming in?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be good, too. And
yeah.
And Stuttering John went out on the street, and we got some big premiere, and we're hassling some celebrities. I'll have all that for you.
Hey now.
Yeah.
Hey now. The new 92.3 K-Rock. The new 92.3 K-Rock. And now, a great moment in cinema.
You know which movie of yours I love, Mr. Lugosi? The Invisible Ray. You were great as Karloff's sidekick.
Karloff? Sidekick?
You! Karloff does not deserve to smell my that limey sucker can rot in hell for all I care.
What happened?
How dare that bring up Karloff? You think it takes talent to play Frankenstein? It's all makeup and grunting.
Bella, I agree 100%. Now, Dracula, that's a role that requires talent.
Of course. Dracula requires presence. It's all in the eyes and the voice and the head.
That's right. That's right.
You're listening to a real horror story. The Howard Stern Show.
Yep. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Get down with your bad self. Oh, wake up, everyone. I could barely get out of bed this morning. I was caught in a beautiful dream. I got to say, being asleep is my favorite part of the day. Is that wrong? Releases you. There's no greater pleasure. You know? No greater pleasure. I can't imagine a better part of the day than when you're sleeping. Oh, God, that's so great. The escape is just phenomenal. We have so much going on today. I'm going to try and start here with this pile of crap I got here. I have piles and piles of crap. The hell's so funny, man? Why, because I like to sleep?
No, it's piles of crap.
There is piles of crap.
Sleep is
There's
delicious.
nothing wrong with that.
No.
You're connected to pure positive energy at that moment. And
yeah.
That's why you enjoy it so much.
I think it's just I'm dead into the world.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
You know, there's so much negativity in the world. You just get to be very positive when you're
Yeah, and I seem to be a lightning rod for negativity.
I think so. You absorb it all.
Yep. I'm Mr. Negative. You know how you put a lightning rod on your house? That's me. I'm a negative lightning rod.
You absorb it like a sponge.
Hey, it's Friday, though, man. That's cool. What are you doing this weekend? Anything?
No, just hanging.
Yeah, me too. I'm hanging. I'm going to be hanging from a rope, actually.
You're swinging.
Yeah, in my basement. Sticking around my neck. A lot of cool movies out to rent, besides Private Parts. I want to see Absolute Power, and of course, whenever I go to the video store, they're never there. All the good ones.
You got to go to Hollywood. Video.
Was Relic any good? I want to see that.
No.
No?
Stupid.
Really?
Yeah.
You saw it?
Mm-hmm.
There's some other movies that were good that I wanted to rent. And, I don't know.
I was thinking of something that would be good for you the other day, but I can't remember what it is now. Some
Really?
romantic comedy.
Romantic comedy?
Most people might have missed.
Was anybody topless?
I don't remember. Get the Bear Report or whatever that thing was yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, he gave you a list.
Yeah.
Go get those movies.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about fast-forwarding to see nude scenes in a movie.
No, but some, you know, like Two Moon Junction you might like.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I'll get those movies. I wrote them all down. Got them right here.
there are a couple of good ones on there.
Castaway. Yeah.
Castaway, I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of nudity in it.
But, you know, we did hit on something. Mimi Rogers does the weirdest films.
Yeah. I can't believe George of the Jungle's making money. I kept goofing on that guy from taking that movie, but...
Brandon Fraser.
Yeah, he's making some money with it.
Been number 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, that's cool. Hey, why not?
I know. I'm now thinking I better go see it. See what it's all about.
Yeah.
And now, another moment in Crackhead Bob History. Today, you know him as Crackhead Bob. But before he became internationally famous, did you know that one of Bob's other careers was that of a bus driver?
All right, folks, up to the back of the bus.
Bob was also
also an air traffic controller.
Hello, JFK. What is our status? We've been circling for 4 hours already. Over.
You are cleared to offending.
What's that? Did you copy that? What? Over?
You are cleared to the bending.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You are cleared to the bending.
Another moment in Crackhead Bob history on the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, Crackhead Bob history.
I didn't know he'd had so many jobs.
Yeah, we had Sugar Ray the other day.
It's not okay.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Here, wait. This is a live version of that song. That was pretty cool.
Spread your love and fly. That's right. Spread your love and fly. Spread your love and fly. Spread your love and fly. All around the world, statues crumble for me. Who knows how long I've loved you? What do you say? Everywhere I go, people stop and they see. 25 years old, my mother, God rest her soul.
Is his mother really dead? No.
Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me.
Cool song. I just wanna fly. And even I could sing it. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. 25 years old, my mother, God rest her soul. I like that. It's a cool song. Anyway, you want to hear some station gossip? You know, I mean, we're on a lot of different radio stations, but
we're talking K-Rock gossip?
yeah, this is our local station in New York. So over the weekend, this is the funny story going around. Over the weekend, our DJ Logan, the new guy, the guy who follows us after we get off the air,
right?
So he was working a shift, like a 4-hour radio shift, and all the DJs around here are paranoid, as all DJs are, because they're so replaceable.
Yeah.
And I really like the DJs on our station, because we have kind of an alternative format here in New York, and it's cool, you know, like these guys sound pretty good. You know, they know their music, they keep it brief. I mean, I like less talk, more rock when I'm listening to rock.
The rest of the day.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I like. I mean, if I'm going to listen to music, I don't want to hear some guy yapping. If I want to hear a guy yapping, I'll hear a guy yapping.
All I want to hear him yapping about is the names of the songs.
Right. So Logan was on the air, and he went to get something to eat, but he got locked out.
Well, actually, it's a very big endorsement for one of our sponsors.
Yeah.
Ranch One.
Yeah, Logan ran downstairs to get Ranch One. Is there a place like right nearby?
No, he had ordered it.
Oh, he ordered it in.
I guess they can't come upstairs on the weekend because there's not too many people in the building.
Yeah.
So I guess you have to go downstairs and get your food.
Oh, I see. You know, so anyway, Logan went downstairs. Here's Logan. He's on the phone. Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We're talking about what happened to you on the weekend. I just heard about it.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for waking me up, man.
Yeah, no problem.
I didn't want to miss my train.
Yeah, you need to be up. Yeah, you don't want to be late.
I know.
So anyway, like all the DJs are paranoid anyway. Anytime they do something wrong, they figure they're all going to be fired. So Logan went to get his Ranch One. Where'd you go to get the Ranch One? Right at the main reception area?
Well, yeah, I went to the main area and I left my electronic key in my wallet, and I brought my wallet thinking I'd put it in there for the morning. And
right.
Just locked myself out and.
Yeah. So anyway, for 20 minutes, the station was off the air.
Yeah, because there was like one record going.
Yeah. What time was this?
It was probably about 12:30.
Yeah. Would you have like a CD playing?
Yeah.
And it was like one of those CDs with one song on it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was like the tail end of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Logan's luck was that the owner of the company, Mel, was sitting in, I don't know where he was sitting, but he was listening to the radio.
Listening to his radio station.
Yeah.
And he was flipping out. First he thought that his signal got knocked off the air, because sometimes you have transmitter problems. So he called the engineer and was screaming. The chief engineer, Richie, was screaming, "Why are we off the air? I don't understand. Why are we off the air?" Meanwhile, you're eating your Ranch One.
No, I never got the sandwich, Howard.
Really? What happened?
When everyone came and it hit the fan, the guy just walked out. I never got my Ranch One. And, you know, I keep hearing you talk about.
How did he not get his ranch
What
one?
he's trying to say is that the next step of the story is that he had to call somebody.
Oh.
Which was the fire department.
Right.
So in all the confusion, the ranch one guy said, hey, I don't have time to hang around with the fire department.
Yeah, right. I mean, the guy's got to make a living.
Just because Logan's losing his job doesn't mean he should lose his.
Yeah, right. Well, why didn't you just grab your sandwich? Oh, you mean you were so freaked out you couldn't even grab your sandwich?
I almost like beheaded the security guard downstairs.
Yeah, because like I know like our program directors up, they're real serious about their radio. Like I've worked at stations where I mean that's happened to me.
You've locked yourself out?
Oh yeah, I've done lots of stuff like that. I told you one guy with the first station I worked at, he was the overnight guy. He fell asleep in the chair.
Yeah.
And his head was on the console, and the program director was coming back from a vacation. The guy had been gone for 2 weeks. Program director was in a bad mood because when he was on vacation, his rental car caught on fire somehow, and he had to return. It was just like all blown up. So he was in a bad mood. He's driving. He gets a rental car at the airport. He's driving in, he turns on the radio station, and all you hear is, you hear like a Crosby, Stills and Nash record, and then it ends, and then you hear...
Back in the day of records.
So he calls the hotline, no answer. Calls the hotline again, no answer. 2.5 hours he's calling the hotline, no answer. The guy wakes up, listen to this, you hear a microphone switch on like this, like that. The guy goes... That was Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Just like that. And just picked up where he left off.
Hey, that's cool.
And he didn't get canned. He fell asleep. So anyway, yeah.
I don't know if I ever told you, but that happened to me, too. I was working at a station on Long Island. It was automated.
Yeah.
And I was just in charge of putting up the tapes overnight.
Yeah.
And I fell asleep.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, exactly. I fell asleep at about 4:30 in the morning.
Right.
And nobody called. Not even any of the listeners. Like, you know, usually the request line would ring or something. Nobody called, and nobody heard it, and then I just put it back on the air.
Right.
So how long was it off?
20 minutes.
Usually, you know, if you work at a small station, nobody hears anything.
Right.
Yeah.
And nobody cares that you're off the air. But, like, you know, our station's got some listeners.
But just imagine the one time you do it, the owner is listening.
Yeah. And even the owner said, I don't understand why this guy's got to eat during his air shift, but... You know, to explain it, you got to. I mean, you know, if people think you're just in there having fun, but you got to eat something.
Got to keep that energy up.
Maybe you ought to bring a bag lunch.
Yeah, I usually do, but this time, I always hear you talking about Ranch One, so I figured I'd give it a try.
Yeah, right.
You know, I say, well, maybe I'll give it a try. I keep hearing it on the Howard Show. So
that's unbelievable. So anyway, Logan, did you call the fire department?
Oh yeah, I was downstairs at the security desk going nuts.
So Logan calls the fire department, and the fire department smashes the doors down for Logan.
I was going to say, why didn't he just come up and smash the door?
Well, no, I tried kicking that freight door open, and I almost got it up so I could pry the lock.
Oh, my God.
But I couldn't
Breaking
do it.
in.
I haven't seen my, Chuck Norris movies enough.
Yeah. Can you imagine? He was I'd be out of my mind. I would just, you know what? I would have left the country. I would have considered myself just like a mob guy who had squealed, and I had to get out of the country quick.
Right.
You know, anybody watch that movie on HBO yesterday afternoon?
Which one was that?
Tony Danza and Samuel L. Jackson.
12 Angry Men?
No. And it's about a mob guy who kills a undercover cop, and all the mob is after him and the cops are after him.
Don't know that one.
Yeah. I just wonder if anyone else was watching it. I got kind of caught up in it. That's why I missed all the news about all the bombings and junk. So anyway, then Logan thought he was going to get fired. And everyone around here is paranoid anyway.
Well, Howard, you know what I just found out from one of the interns?
What?
One of the interns told me that he was up at the Xerox machine. Because there's only 2 Xerox machines in the whole building.
That's right.
And people are always leaving sensitive stuff in the machine.
Uh-oh.
So he found this letter from
somebody.
Tom.
From Tom?
Yeah, just, saying if you do it again, you're fired.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
That's what the intern said, yeah. Well, you haven't seen the letter yet?
I haven't seen the letter.
Yeah, you're getting one then.
Oh, okay.
That's one.
Hey, so at least you're not getting fired.
Yeah.
Think of it that way. He's a DJ, man.
It was, and look at how worried he was. It wasn't like he didn't care.
Right.
And he didn't fall asleep.
Yeah, but Tom's got to do something to warn the guy. I mean, he can't just keep going and get Ranch One sandwiches.
He doesn't need a warning.
He knows.
I think he's learned to bring his lunch with him.
They do tend to treat disc jockeys like little kids.
Yeah.
And like give them special warnings and stuff. But you know what Tom will say? I have to have a record in writing, so if I have to fire him, he has his offenses listed.
Wow.
Right?
Oh,
you
man.
know that.
That is exactly it.
Yeah, well, Tom's typical.
It's going to be an interesting Friday today. And when I walk in and when I get this letter.
Yeah. I need to give you this letter. Howard wasn't entirely wrong. I need to give you this letter because I need to have it in your permanent record.
I just want you to know that I like you. I think you're great.
Right.
But you must have the letter.
But you did wrong. Yeah, like that couldn't happen to anybody around here. These doors.
Yeah, like Tom couldn't fall asleep. In fact, when Tom's awake, people think he's
Hey,
asleep.
how about when Tom fell asleep back there with his stupid golf club we caught him?
Absolutely.
Right.
Who's warning him?
Yeah. Tom was busy during his work making, out of toilet paper rolls, making golf clubs. Someone ought to send him a letter.
Yeah.
But it is embarrassing. How old are you, Logan?
I forgot.
What, you don't disclose your age?
What are you, like a chick? What are you, a woman?
No.
How old are you, about what, 28, 29?
Somewhere, 29.
Oh, yeah. Well.
All right, whatever. The point is, he's a grown man. He knows he did wrong. Tom will humiliate him with a letter. You did wrong.
Now read the letter and
read the letter
before you leave the office.
Stupid ass disc jockey, you have such a great job. You get to spin records. I have to really work hard and do sales. How dare you?
He has to work hard and yell at the salespeople.
Right. We need a record of your offenses if we have to fire you, because in today's litigious world, we must have a list of offenses. I mean, litigious.
I talked to a lawyer, and the lawyer said I must write a letter.
I called Steve Lehrman, our attorney. He told me I have to write a letter. He told me what to write so that I would have a legally bound letter.
He actually wrote it. I just signed it.
Right.
I don't understand the letter, but I wrote it anyway.
Right.
I checked with Steve.
I called Steve. I checked with Steve. Like Steve knows anything. Tom, I'll call Tom and yell about something. I'll go, I checked with Steve. I go, what does Steve know? What do you think, Steve's a genius? What, he went to law school? That made him the brilliant mind of the century?
He knows everything.
I checked with the station's attorney. Yeah, well, great. Who's he? Who's he to me? He agrees with me. Well, yeah, you're paying him.
Logan was locked out of the station for 20 minutes.
Hi.
I called the lawyers.
Hello, Steve. Here's how it goes. Megaphone.
Megaphone.
Oh, there it is. Hello, Steve. Hi, Tom. You know. Oh God, here we go.
Oh God.
Tom, can't you figure out anything on your own? Steve, I was told to check with you. Okay, what is it, Tom? Steve, here's the problem. One of our DJs named Logan. That is, of course, his air name. He has really two names. I know, Tom. Go ahead. Logan was on the air, and he got locked out. This is wrong. He's a good guy, but we need to warn him in case he does another offense.
What should I do?
What should I do? Tom, all right, I'll dictate. I think you need to give him a letter, because the letter will then, it'll at least show that you reprimanded him on paper, and that he is aware that another offense, he will have to be fired. You need to do that legally. I thought so. This way I'll have proof I did something. Yes, that's right.
That's what it is, proof he did something.
Right. I can show the owner of the station I did something. How do you spell Logan? I feel bad for this boy. I once locked my keys in my car, and it was a convertible.
And I had to call the fire department to get in.
No, my son. I called him. He opened the door.
He was sitting inside.
Right. Yeah, so who yelled at you after this happened? Like, what happened?
Well, actually, I like I said, I called the fire department. They came in, and then I called Steve Kingston.
Right, our program director.
Yeah, and I explained to him what had happened. The fire department was really cool, but I just, they came right away and helped me out. But I
right.
had to tell Steve,
Yeah.
You had to turn yourself in.
Yeah.
And Steve's a real pleasant guy.
He's actually pretty good about it.
He was?
Yeah.
Yeah, he understands.
He stands up for the jocks.
He does, right?
Cool.
Yeah, because he explained to Tom that the jocks do need to eat. They are people, and that they sort of need to be creative. It is a creative job, believe it or not.
And they need energy.
Yeah, and actually some people are better at it than others, and maybe we should value some of these people. Like, Steve does stick up really. I mean, I dig Steve. Steve and I have a great relationship. I heard he's tough on some of the other jocks.
He can be tough on them, but he sticks up for them if he thinks that, there's something that they should be doing.
Yeah, like Steve understands that being a jock is work.
Yeah.
And like jocks are a little bit flighty, man. I mean, you know, you run out to get a sandwich. You're not used to worrying.
Leave your key card.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, it's an accident. But Tom's going to now write up a letter. Oh, is that embarrassing?
Like he meant to do it.
Yeah. Like this guy wants to lose his job.
It was really funny yesterday because
where's Tom? Did you write your letter yet? I mean, Tom, are you going to give Logan the letter today?
We gotta get a hold of that.
What's the game plan? Yeah. I want to see the letter.
Yeah, just what is the procedure now? Does he just hand him the letter, or does he have to come into the office, or what?
I don't think Tom wants to talk to Logan, so like he'll probably just
say strike one.
Strike one.
You're not fired yet, but get the suitcase out.
Where is Tom? He's not here?
He's here.
Oh, he's avoided this one. This is not a joke.
This is not funny.
Wait, I'm on the phone to the lawyer. Find out if they should be talking about this.
Geez, maybe I should quit now.
Yeah.
Go quit today.
I heard about it from Gary. It was all around the station.
We know what happened. It was funny yesterday afternoon.
Here's what Tom's saying. I can't believe someone saw something in the Xerox machine and told other people. That's what's upsetting me.
That's who he's looking for now.
Yeah, right.
I'll be called in for this.
Right.
There's a note on my desk already that says see Tom.
Right.
I guarantee.
Really?
That's okay.
Why? Because somebody saw something on a Xerox machine?
Exactly.
Security leak.
There is a security issue.
But Howard, the thing that happened was yesterday, everybody knew the story because all the fire department guys were up here yesterday in their uniforms, getting their free T-shirts for letting Logan in. So you saw like 70 firemen in like hip boots.
Oh no, free T-shirts.
Tom
thought there was a fire.
There's a T-shirt leak.
Oh. On my way, I'm jumping.
I guess in a way we have to give the firemen their T-shirts.
We have to.
Logan is costing me 10 billion T-shirts.
Right.
Coming out of your salary.
Well, hey, the good news is we've seen the memo. You're not getting fired. It's just an offense.
Just a warning.
It's not like the guy did it on purpose.
Yeah. Wow.
For what it's worth.
If you make another very human mistake.
Nobody's more into his show than Logan. I mean, the guy blasts some music.
Oh, my God, he's out of his mind.
He's really into it. He loves it. He loves rock. Logan's a rock and roll party animal. Yeah.
Hey, he stands in there singing with every song.
Yeah, it's an air guitar show. Dude, why don't you put a piece of paper over the glass so we don't have to look at that?
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, Logan's rocking out to the music.
Well, I need some curtains, like some blinds or something in that window which you're robbing.
Yeah, because I get the show every day.
I tried to show that in the movie Private Parts. Remember when I'm sitting there and I'm playing the drums and the guy's watching me through the glass? Yeah. I did another scene. They never put it in the movie where in Detroit, I stood up and I'm playing air guitar to Ted Nugent's Wang Dang Sweet Poontang, and it was really funny. But, Ivan and Betty said the joke was twice. Either we put the drumming in or we put the air guitar scene in. I went, all right, whatever.
Up to you.
You guys choose. I'm just an actor. I just do it. You guys choose what you want.
Well, look, their movie won the Czech Film Festival.
Yep. So. And you know what? It would have won even bigger awards had it put in that air guitar scene. But what do I know? What do I know, okay? I did a scene that they never put in the movie either. Robin, you were part of this. You remember it. In D.C. 101 when we were at Washington, I tried to get on the air, and my headphone wires get caught under the chair, and I wrestled the chair to the ground.
That's right. That didn't make it into it.
No, and I saw it, and I thought it was one of the funniest scenes.
Yeah.
But they cut it out. Director's choice.
All your best stuff's on the cutting room
floor. That's right.
floor.
A lot of my best stuff. I wanted to show it, I wanted to do a laser disc with all the outtakes. Because you know how your headphones are always getting caught on stuff? I just wanted to show that in the movie.
We always trip over them here.
Yeah. But they discarded my art.
Oh.
Ivan and Betty said the story must move along. We have to sacrifice jokes.
It was really funny because one time he whapped himself in the head with the chair.
Yeah.
Because he got it really tangled. He couldn't even get the headphones out.
Yeah, it was funny. What can I tell you? And then Robin had some good reactions to what I was doing. It was a good scene.
Why don't you make a Laserdisc and put all that stuff in?
I've called Paramount several times, and they don't listen to me. So you know what I said? I said, hey, Private Parts was great. I've done that now. I'm on to my next film. I mean, I think I am. I think I should have an announcement any day that I'm doing that Melanie Griffith film.
I should hope.
Yeah.
Is there any chance that you won't be doing that film?
I think I'm doing it.
I mean, we're all planning for you to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you should be. I think you should be. Talk about it. In some scene now, they're switching one of the scenes that I'm supposed to be wearing a bathing suit. I was like, uh-oh.
Trunks or...
Why do you think I've been running so much? Yeah, like maybe a Speedo. Or I don't know, man.
Thong. Ooh.
Thong.
Yeah, you're a bad guy, a crazy bad guy. You got to wear a thong.
Yeah, with my big package. Yeah. So, Logan, where's Tom? He's not. Usually he comes running in.
Yeah. Would you like me to go?
Well, he hears the show. I mean, I guess he's really avoiding this topic. He must be steamed.
Ooh, maybe it's more than a warning.
And not for air.
Really?
Some things are not funny.
Everything's funny.
Robin, you're right. Maybe it's not a warning.
Maybe they ripped it. No, man, if they fire you over that, man.
Go to what bureau do you go to?
I would walk out with you, man.
ACLU.
All right? No, I won't.
Yeah, what bureau do you go to for that one?
I mean, I'll walk out with you like, as a brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll support you vaguely on the air.
I mean, seriously, it's not like a guy who goes on the air and, like, curses on purpose or does something to antagonize people. It's a guy running to get a sandwich and gets locked out. It is not, I mean, don't do it again.
And look at the Herculean efforts he made to get back in. I mean, this shows.
Yeah, it was smart. I wouldn't have called the fire department.
Yeah.
I'd be embarrassed.
But I would have broken the door myself.
Really? You would have just, slammed into the door.
I would have gone to the glass door and broken it.
Oh, man. I would have thrown a chair through the glass door. Actually, I would have.
I would have gotten back in here.
No.
What, you wouldn't have?
No, because...
Why?
Because what it cost them... in listeners, I think that glass is like $1,000. It's really nice.
I would have paid it.
The point is that there should be no dead air. So there would have been some glass.
What is Tom? Would Tom have been? I wonder. I would love to ask Tom. What is he? Is he really that touch? Tom, come in here for Christ's sake.
And what does he think Logan should have done?
Should Logan have smashed the glass door in?
Should not have gotten hungry.
I should not have gotten hungry.
He should not eat.
Don't be human.
Where is Tom? He's the man of the... Oh, here he is. Great. All right. This is not funny.
Not for air.
Not for air.
Not for air.
Tom.
There is no note on Gary's desk.
Is Logan getting a letter?
When I knew the top was open in the car, I got right back in.
Tom was out getting Ranch 1.
Thanks, Fred, yes.
At least he was getting Ranch 1, one of our good sponsors.
Yeah,
right.
just think of how loyal he is.
Exactly.
If Logan had smashed...
If he had smashed the glass, he still could not have gotten in the second door.
Oh. What's the second door made out of?
The second
Kryptonite.
Has another key thing.
Oh, it does?
The second door is wood.
I'm proud that he called the fire department. I thought that was smart.
Listen, it's a very unfortunate, regrettable incident that can't happen again.
Right. So he's going to get the letter.
I didn't write the letter in question.
Oh, someone else did.
It was out of my hands.
No, it was not out of my hands, but...
Hey, Howard?
Yeah.
You know what I just heard? I don't want to throw fuel on the fire, but the letter was 2 pages long.
Wow.
Whoa, what does
2
this
pages?
say?
That's a 2-page offense?
Do you know
that Sirhan only got a 1-page letter after he killed Kennedy?
It took me the better part of the week to write that letter.
Did it really?
I didn't write the letter.
Oh, who wrote it? The lawyer?
No.
Steve Kingston?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. 2 pages.
What, is there like a rule?
For getting a sandwich? You know what, Logan, I quit.
Yes, Robin, there is a rule. The rule is don't take us off the air. Don't go 15 minutes without programming.
Yeah, but okay, you know the guy didn't mean it.
Oh, how long can you go without programming before you get a letter?
Not even a second. Well, he's right. I mean, the guy's job is to be on the air, but the point is, all right, he went to get a sandwich. It was unfortunate.
Said it's a regrettable incident.
Right, he didn't mean to do it. If he did it again, you'd say, hey, the guy's really stupid. He should be out of here.
Yeah, he'd be like Mike Tyson biting the ear the second time.
Absolutely.
The letter is so that you at least have a written record, so when you fire his ass.
It may be funny,
Right.
But there are certain things you got to do.
Right. See? Tom knows.
I mean, and I do like Logan. He does a good job.
Right.
Thank you.
He knows they're not supposed to be off the air.
I felt I had to say it.
No. You don't have to give 2 pages. What's he going to go? Oh, I didn't know we were supposed to be on the air.
You think
all the
really?
time.
Jackie, do you really think he knows we shouldn't be off the air?
I think so, maybe.
Jackie always stands up for wrongdoers.
Don't do it again. Okay.
Logan, do you know that?
And Jackie, when you were caught drunk driving, do you think the cops should have just told you not to do it again?
9-page letter just to my wife.
Thanks, Jack. Thank you for confirming that.
All right. When you were arrested 4 times, do you think the cops should have just written you a letter or just said, hey, look?
He already knows it's against the law.
I knew I was breaking the law. You don't have to tell me. Somebody should have written me letters a long time ago.
Jackie, you have a keen sense of the obvious.
Yeah. So Logan, okay, that's the big that was the big story this week at the radio station.
Yeah.
I thought I'd bring it up.
Yeah, thanks, Gary.
Perfect end to the perfect week.
Right.
What an end.
Yeah. Was there any thought of firing Logan over the incident?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Howard.
Was there any thought of firing Logan over the incident?
I don't think that question was directed at you.
Yeah. Any thought about that?
Sure.
Yeah. Of course,
Wow.
it had to go through your mind. But you determined that he is a hardworking guy.
After a thorough investigation, they determined
After
that
many hours and many
it wasn't
consultations
frivolous.
with the lawyers.
So, in other words, writing the letter, though, was a no-brainer, and that's why they assigned it to you. I'm joking. No, seriously, Tom is right. Okay, there you go.
No problem.
Tom, congratulations on handling a crisis. You know, you remind me of Kennedy during the Cuban Missile Crisis. What do we do? All right, thank you, Tom. All right, Logan.
Did they question you, Logan?
Were you interrogated?
I was not interrogated.
No one talked to you.
Well, Steve probably did.
I talked to Steve.
Steve's that's the pecking order. Tom knows the chain of command. Steve Kingston's in charge of the DJ.
Tom stayed out of this and let his program director.
And his program director reported to Tom, and then Tom reported to who he had to report to.
And so now the matter has been taken care of.
Right. On many different levels. This is a happening company, man. Yeah. I walked in, Steve Kingston was dripping water on Logan's forehead. It was really ugly.
Tortured.
Yeah, it was not right. All right.
Interrogated.
Logan, I'm sure this will not be the worst crisis in your career, and you survived it.
Yeah.
All right?
Thanks, Howard.
Way to go, pal.
All right.
All right, you get in there and do a good show and try and bring your lunch with you.
Thanks for tossing me those T-shirts.
Right. And smart thing, he didn't break the glass. Good. All right.
Okay.
All right, we're all back on level turf now.
Okay.
All working together, but sometimes Tom has to take on his management role.
Exactly.
Right. All right, Tom, go ahead. Practice your golf swing and go back to what you were doing.
Can we...
We'll get on with the show.
Commercials? So
Yeah, going to go to commercials now. Go ahead. Please leave.
Or I will send you a letter.
Yeah. All right.
All righty then.
Yep.
Where did this be? Howard Stern, shut up. Howard Stern, shut up. Howard Stern, shut up. The real stuff is coming from Howard Stern.
Tom's right, we got to get to a break, but when I come back, we're going to play the game, Robin.
Right.
The homeless game. We got a couple of people on the phone, including Elena Beastie, who wants to explain why dominatrixes have to occasionally do some weird stuff to their clients, including some of the things we mentioned yesterday, and why men need this.
And who these men are.
Yeah, and who these men are, and
Is
I don't know.
Tom going to a dominatrix?
No, I bet you he is.
No way.
Tom's got a lot of pressure on him. Mistress Hilda.
I love my wife.
Call 1-800-44-STERN right now, and I will come to your house and give you the message of your dreams. I can speak Russian, Italian, Danish, and Swahili. I can sing "Home on the Range" in Swahili.
That's okay.
Nyumba, nyumba, kwa shamba.
Okay.
Wapingombe na mbuzi kucheza.
Thank you.
Wakipakuna unasikia
Eleanor,
unavia vibaya. And if I can't come to your house, I'm sure Robin will be willing to help.
Hello?
Thank you for your patience.
Hi, Doctor.
Appreciate your call. What would you like to chat about
Well,
tonight?
I'm kind of having some problems with my love life.
All right.
I caught my boyfriend cheating on me, and I really don't know what to do.
Well, what would be the difference between your boyfriend and your girlfriend? If they cheat on you, they cheat on you. They don't seem to want to be with you. The best thing to do with this, of course, is to turn him loose.
You know what? I think he's listening on the other line.
Oh, well?
Hello? Jackie, you there? I just want to apologize. You know, it's a little late for your apologies, Jackie. I mean,
Well, I
come on.
tell you what. If you want to talk with me...
Can you tell him, please?
I'll never do anything like that again, and I love you, and I'm very sorry. I'm very sincere, but please don't make it create this.
Now, Bruce, if you're listening on the air still, we had to kind of cut off the thing because if you and he want to get into a discussion, it's fine. But a good relationship, whether it be a male and female or female and female, male and male, it's not the issue here. The issue is, what are we going to do with our lives? What are we going to do? What kind of understanding are we going to develop?
Do you believe the guy cut him off? That was stupid.
This guy's
No
not
music?
good at programming and content.
Hey, there are two guys arguing on the air.
They don't like that.
Yeah. That was weird. All right, what did I say I was going to do first?
You said you were going to play the homeless game.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me just clear the phone lines and see if we can't get somebody to play. And you know who's on the phone? Elena. You know, with all this Marv Albert stuff, and then of course, Mistress Hilda being killed here in New York.
Nadia Frey. I wonder if Elena knew her.
Did you know Mistress Hilda?
I actually met her, yes. I met her at, I think, the Vault.
Elaine is one of those girls I know I'll go to my grave sorry I never made love to.
How are you, Howard?
Hey.
Hi, Robin.
Good morning.
She doesn't sound that sexy, but she is. I'm telling you. She was on our Butt Bongo Fiesta tape. That's when we first met her.
Yeah, we've known her for quite some time.
Yeah, and she's in the Miss Howard Stern beauty pageant. And she loves to, she's into all kind of games.
Still got that spike through your tongue?
Yeah, and I spanked Howard on the air that one time.
Yeah, you know what? That don't do it for me.
No.
I need actual intercourse. That's what I need. That's what I'm aching for.
Well, do dominatrixes do that for their clients?
I bet you Elena does.
No. A real dominatrix doesn't have sex with their clients.
That's why Mistress Hilda became a dominatrix. She used to be a hooker.
Right.
And then she said, well, hey, man, I keep getting busted, so I'll become a dominatrix where I don't have to have sex with the guys, which I never get. Supposedly, we were talking about this, these guys, have they determined whether it was Marv Albert, the sports announcer?
Well, they say it is a phone number that was once used by Marv Albert. That's in the book.
All right, so there it is. So I guess it is him.
I think she probably did sleep with her customers, though. I mean, some people do. They're just, they're not supposed to.
Right, they just do it.
That's just dominatrix rule.
Right. Because I can't see going to a woman, getting you, it says in the paper that,
Mistress Hilda?
Yeah, when they found out Marv Albert's name was in the book, they said she likes to diaper men. Do you diaper guys?
Sure do.
And you diaper them, or they put their own diaper on?
Well, it depends. Most of the time we diaper them. They act like, they get in a crib and they're like little babies. They suck their thumbs and go goo goo gaga.
And that's because guys are these are high pressured businessmen?
Yes.
And supposedly the psychological reason is they make decisions all day and they need to revert to babies and have somebody make all the decisions for them.
Right.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Of course, it's a completely idiotic thing to explain away some really deviant behavior. Really.
Yeah, they're trying to dress it up.
A guy, they're trying to give some psychological reason for it. It's just that you're retarded.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
You got a big problem.
Right. In fact, I would become an alcoholic rather than be diapered by a grown, beautiful woman.
Drink till you couldn't stand up.
Like Elena's like a really beautiful woman. I'm going in a room with her. I don't want to lay there naked while she diapers me.
You don't want to be a baby.
No, I don't want to be a baby. I want to be a man. All right? And I want to take her and do things that a man does to a woman.
They actually, evacuate. That's the word I'm supposed to say, evacuate in their diaper.
They do.
Oh, yeah.
And it's getting sicker by the moment.
So the guy, let me get this straight. The guy comes to you, right?
Yeah.
He comes in a business suit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're dressed up like in your leather crap.
Right.
Which you look real good in. She's a very good-looking girl. Yeah. Anyone who's seen Butt Bongo Fiesta knows that.
She was made for it. Mistress Hilda, I don't know if she should have been in that crap, but Elena could be in there.
Right. Yeah, Mistress Hilda should have been in a sack. So the guy comes in, and some of your clients are big names?
Some of them, yes.
Famous people?
You got a black book?
I don't. Well, I'm keeping it in the safety deposit box.
Yeah, why do all these bitches keep a black book? That's what that's the kiss of death. And Marv Albert. Why couldn't she list his name as Joe Johnson or Wig Boy?
Yeah, why do people use their real names?
Yeah.
I guess he never figured she was going to get murdered.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to see that coming.
Yeah. Gee, there's no sick guys around you. So a guy comes there. Let's say, a lot of Wall Street guys.
A lot of Wall Street.
Right. They come there, and the guy goes, does he start explaining why he's there?
Yeah, well, they fill out a profile, which basically tells us what they're looking for.
Don't tell me you guys have a computer and you file all that.
No.
All right.
No.
Yeah, but just imagine they have a paper you fill out.
Yeah.
We do. We have a paper that you
I'm into spanking, evacuating in a diaper.
And how does a guy know he's into this crap? The first time.
I'm not even sure if I'm into it. I've never evacuated in a diaper in front of a woman, but maybe I am into it. I just don't know it.
The gentlemen, they come in and some of them say they have a fantasy or a dream.
Wouldn't you be
Sometimes
so embarrassed?
Try it.
Yeah, I couldn't fill out this paper.
I'd be so embarrassed to even be sitting there in front of the other, the girls who work there and stuff.
No, actually, the girls, I work at the Nutcracker Suite, and the girls usually hang out in the back, and we come up one at a time. We make sure that we don't see other clients, and they don't see anybody.
How many guys do you figure you see at the Nutcracker Suite? Nutcracker Suite.
Well, isn't that a great name?
Yeah.
We see them for an hour, so if you're working a 5-hour shift, the most you can see is probably 4.
Okay. So, guy, I come to you, right? I'm dressed in a business suit, and I go, look, Mistress Beastie. Is that what they call you?
Mistress Elena.
Mistress Elena, I have a lot of pressure in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they all explain this to you? Like, what's the guy say?
Some of them explain it because they're embarrassed and
Right.
they don't want me. Like, some guys will actually say to me, well, do you think I'm a freak? Do you think this is weird?
And you go, yeah.
No. And Elena goes, no, because Elena's into weirder things than that.
I know.
Exactly.
I mean, please. Freak. Elena's a freak. Hey, do wives consider this cheating?
I wouldn't if I was a wife, but I'm sure most of them do.
Right.
No, I wouldn't consider this cheating. I would consider it grounds for divorce, though, because
Right.
you don't want to be married to a nutcase like this.
So when a guy looks at you, he's aroused, right? Because he wants to have sex with you.
Pretty much.
I would assume that that's the reason.
Yeah, they're getting
that's why
something
they
out
do
of
it.
it.
But how come some of these mistresses are real ugly?
I really don't know.
Like, at least with Elena, I mean, you could go home and sort of, you know.
Yeah.
So what do you say? So what's it cost? Like $150?
Yeah, from
Okay.
there, I think the prices range from $150 to $200.
All right, so I come in there, and then what do? You command me to take my clothes off?
Yeah.
Give me the routine.
Well, if you're into domination, I will. Some people aren't into the domination end of it, but into domination.
Well, why would I go to you if I'm not into domination? What else
Well,
would you do?
if you're into infantilism, if he wants to be a big baby,
Oh.
you don't demand him to do that. You have to treat him like a baby.
Oh, and how do you do that? Like a guy comes in and you say, okay, now you're a baby?
Well, usually then I just say, okay, let's put the diaper on. The minute the diaper's on, it's usually like, okay, sweetheart, here's your baba. You want to go for mommy?
You're a good mommy. Yes.
Can you imagine Marv Albert in a, like,
a baby.
doing a Googie Gaga?
Evacuating into a diaper.
Googie Gaga.
Yes, go, gaga. Yes. You know, doing this announcing takes a lot out of me. And I've got to tell you, it's disgusting how they treat me at NBC. Google. Spike me, mommy. Yes. I need to duty. Yes.
And just, do they evacuate into this diaper immediately?
Well, wait a second.
Or what?
You're jumping ahead. So, okay, if a guy's in for him or he takes his own clothes off?
He takes his own clothes off.
See, this is what I don't get. At least if Elena was undressing me, I could see getting around.
But apparently, according to Elena, it doesn't start for them until it's in the diaper.
Oh.
Usually.
So they're not aroused when they take their clothes off?
No, usually, actually, sometimes they're in their diaper when I walk into the room. They have like a few minutes to get undressed and
change into their diaper.
But
wouldn't you want the beautiful woman to diaper you at least?
Well, no, sometimes I do that.
I think it might be like the suit keeps them locked into their, outside world, so they got to get into the new one, the new diaper.
What's
so
that,
they
Marv?
can
Unleash me!
Yes. Okay. So, for the most part, let's say a guy's in his diaper already.
Right.
Free me!
Then what do? Do you give him like a pacifier?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, usually I give him a pacifier, and,
You have a bottle for him?
We have a bottle, and we have,
Is it a clean bottle, or is it a bottle like that another guy used?
No, we wash everything.
No, I bet.
But we have,
See, I'd be nervous just using the bottle.
You crack it open a new bottle for me every time.
Are most of these guys homos, or?
They're welcome to bring their own equipment if they like.
Yeah, honey, I need to bring my baby bottle with
Right,
me.
in my briefcase, I have my own boti and pacifier.
All right,
I bring my own crib.
Yeah.
All right, wait a second. Just wait a second.
I'm gonna get him baby darling or something.
All right, let me get this straight.
You got that extra?
You saw a man. I gotta clean that up. You saw a man achieve an orgasm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, I'm not a radio expert. You saw a man achieve an orgasm just by talking to him while he was in his diaper, and nobody was touching anybody or having any kind of sex.
Exactly.
Wow. And what did you call him to get him
I
in
was
this?
calling him my little diaper darling.
And you were just massaging his head and stroking him?
Pretty much, yeah. I was like kind of holding him and rubbing his head and holding the pacifier in his mouth. And I would say things like that. And
You must hate guys.
No.
I mean, she's seen the worst. I mean, really.
Yeah, I've seen quite.
So then, let's say a guy comes to you and he's in his diaper, and then what's the next move? He wants to make in his diaper in front of you?
Yes.
And what do? You stand there while he sits on the floor and makes in his diaper?
Yeah, and then, usually he'll start.
But mostly it's number one, isn't it?
No, mostly number two, I think. I think that's what these guys are into. Number two?
Guys are into both. It really. most of the time, number one, they want us to do to them. A lot of sometimes number two, they want us to do to them. But
Wow. And what's the purpose of that? To humiliate them?
yeah, it's pretty much the biggest form of humiliation there is.
So that a woman would void in front of a man or on a man.
In front of him, on him.
Right.
His mouth, whatever.
Wow. Man, what's going on?
And then they go back to work?
Yeah.
You know, we were speaking about this yesterday.
But I like how these guys...
If you do number one all over a man and there is no shower, what happens when he leaves?
Yeah, I mean, do these guys go back to work after
On their lunch, yeah.
Oh, all right, let me ask you a question. Okay, so a guy shows up in a diaper. He goes to the bathroom in his own diaper.
Right.
The room's got to stink.
Well, no.
She's always over the top.
Well, you know, this is her business. It's sort of everyday stuff to her.
Right, yeah, I want to make sure I explain this properly because it is a family show.
Okay.
All right. Just answer my questions because when you go off the script, it just...
I'm sorry.
You get us in trouble.
You get us in trouble. Okay.
I thought those two words together were fine.
Yeah, they might be. I'm confused as well. I mean, to me, I've seen this stuff discussed on Sully, Jesse, Raphael every day.
Look, you're telling us some of the pillars of our community are doing this stuff. I don't know what we can't talk about.
I know.
Sure.
The people that the politicians are accepting money from are doing.
Are you? Do you have any politicians on your client list?
Congressman.
Wow. You've evacuated on a congressman?
Number one.
Number one. Wow.
Yeah, number one.
Oh, my.
Yeah, so I think that this is a legitimate discussion. Okay. So anyway, you're telling me when a guy goes to the bathroom in front of you in a diaper,
Yes.
that gets him off sexually?
Yes.
And then he probably goes home and thinks about it, is what you're saying? And
yes.
So, okay. So most of these guys don't even achieve an orgasm when they're with a dominatrix.
Right.
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 Wow.
I'm actually not allowed to.
Not allowed to.
Well, first of all, it's against New York sex laws, but number two, I mean, that's part of the domination. You're not allowed to. That would be a bad thing.
I don't get this. I don't get why a guy would want that.
I don't know.
I don't get it at all.
I think it's an illness.
Yeah, and it's a lame illness.
And it's messy.
I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with having strange
I wonder if Marv Albert really goes
Of course, you wouldn't think there's anything wrong with having strange fantasies.
And you know what? It's like weird. Like a guy like Marv Albert has so much money, you know he got the full complement of tricks.
Oh, of course.
Probably invented new stuff.
Right.
Broke new ground.
You know, if it's going to cost $300, I can afford it.
You got to put that on the list.
Mommy.
The guys will come in and go, I want the Marv Albert cheesecake.
You give me the Marv Albert package.
Mommy, give me corn.
And what about first-timers? I mean, do you have to initiate guys into this stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I happen, novices are nice.
Maybe I should have a session with Elena.
Yeah, why don't you send somebody down?
No, I mean me.
Oh, sure.
But I just, I would like to...
What will you do with yourself if you discover you're into it?
I'll be an infant. But I would want her to do stuff to me.
There isn't just infantilism.
I know this is going to get me off. I know it. I know me. It just wouldn't get me. I would just be so annoyed. I'd be like, Elena, just do something to me, will you?
But that's not the only thing we do. It's not just a diaper thing. There's so many different things. That's just one tiny little thing. We do, puppy training.
Puppy training?
What's a puppy training? Like a guy gets undressed and he pretends he's a dog?
Pretty much.
And you train him as a puppy?
Right.
Oh.
But then we tie guys up and use, candle wax, and we do, private part torture,
and they don't get off on it though. I mean, they don't.
They're not supposed to.
They're not supposed to.
Wow.
You know what I would do? Tie them up and call the police.
Tie them up and kill them.
Or call their wives. I humiliate
Oh, that'd be great.
Boy.
You want to be humiliated? I'm going to call your wife right now. That'd be cool.
I'd be the world's greatest dominatrix. You talk about humiliation.
Now that you're tied up, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to call your wife and kids into the room. Wait, no. That's humiliating.
Or I'd turn, I'd put, news cam, the Channel 4 News.
Hello. Hello. They're on the air.
Yes, I want you to see your congressman now.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Elena.
Thank you, guys.
Elena's over at the Nutcracker, whatever that is.
The Nutcracker.
And this is all legal, you're telling me?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah, honey.
And I'll be there today.
Maybe I should have a session with her. Do you think I can get into this?
You kinky bastard.
Yeah, well, I'm just wondering, like, what would you do? Tie me up naked?
Well, you fill out the profile, and whatever you like or dislike,
I don't even know what I like.
Why don't you give us a copy of the profile?
I will. You want me to come down today?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys.
We'll have all the guys take the test. See what you guys are into.
But I'm telling you, I would fill out and I go, I don't know what I'm into.
Is it all right if I bring it in Monday? Because we don't open till 12. You guys are already gone.
All right. Well, the point is, I think the profile tells them what you'll be into.
The profile gives us an idea of what they want.
Yeah, so
whether or not we decide to do that is really up to us.
All right. Thanks, Elena.
So we'll profile you, Howard.
Is there a menu?
I'll profile you on Monday.
Is there a menu on the profile?
Yes.
Oh, there is. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye. She's so cute. I've always wanted to do her. Believe
I wonder
me.
what happened to her. You know, she wasn't always a dominatrix. We met her before.
You put her in a room with me, and I'm naked. I ain't going to the bathroom in a diaper.
Jeez. What a
All right? Yeah.
That's not on your profile.
No, it ain't. I'll tell you what's on my profile. We're going to mix it up. Anybody going to be dominated, it's her.
She's sexy.
Hey, I want to try something. We're going to do the homeless game next, but I want to try something.
What?
This was an idea we had. I don't know if it can work. I think it could be funny if it works, so I'm going to need the audience participation. If somebody's on a really crowded road right now, like the Long Island Expressway, it's got to be somebody from New York, because what I'll do is I want to do this experiment. We're going to do a Long Island Expressway commuter concerto. It's a musical experiment. I need somebody with a car phone who's on the Long Island Expressway in a very crowded section right now.
Do they need to be backed up or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not moving.
Not moving almost. And, because what I'm going to need you to do is honk your horns to music.
All right.
All right? I'm going to play a song, and I'll conduct. And I think it could be tremendous.
The concerto.
All right? So we're going to be doing that next. So if anybody's on, like, Long Island Expressway or a very, very crowded road here in New York or New Jersey or, Connecticut, whoever's listening to WXRK, should give us a call for the Long Island Expressway commuter concerto. And, we'll do that next.
He's the bad boy that you dream of, the excitement in your life.
How it says things you're afraid to, and he really left his wife.
He can help you get elected, and he hates the FCC.
Revolutionizing radio, Howard Stern is truly king. You gotta love Howard, his future's bright. Trust the Howard Stern Show. For the land of your life.
Baba Booey, Fred the Martian, Jackie Jokeman, Robin too.
John and good King Howard, half a penis, half a Jew. Trust the Howard Stern Show. For the land of your life.
The new 92.3 K-Rock.
I want to make a political statement that all of my brothers and sisters have been subjugated by the white man.
You have violated my wife. You think. You know what you are? You will never be a great Cookie. You're the Antichrist.
What?
And now, the winner of the People's Choice Award at the Czech Film Festival.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said the Czech Film Festival.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's pretty huge.
Howard Stern.
Yeah, Jackie the Joke Man Martling has 2 filthy and funny CDs. Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Also on cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING, Friday, August 8th. 2 shows at the Vic Theater in Chicago. For more information and Nancy Jokes, visit jokeland.com. We have a busy morning. We're going to do the commuter in traffic concerto in just 2 seconds, but we had a surprise phone call. Senator D'Amato, I wanted to wish him a happy birthday. He's 39 years old.
He's a Leo.
You know you're a Leo, Senator?
August 1st.
That's right. There he is.
Happy birthday.
Robin, how are you? Howard?
Hey.
So much.
There he is. This is the greatest senator there is.
Next year I'll be 39.
I don't know how many senators there are. Let's see. There's 2 from every state, and isn't there 80 states?
100.
100. Okay. So this is the greatest out of 100. Right? You are.
Well, Mama would agree with you, Howard.
Yeah, he's the best. He gets a lot of money into New York State.
That he does.
He's a real senator, gets out there, he's among the people. Moynihan we still haven't seen.
Don't know what he's working on.
Nobody knows where he is.
Well, listen.
Do you see him?
Yeah.
Our senator, I was just talking about the senator yesterday. He said, and tell me if this isn't an exact quote, you said terrorism is on our doorstep. Didn't you once say that?
Absolutely.
That's right.
How right were you?
We got to stop giving Yasser Arafat $500 million a year. He's not doing anything to crack down on a terrorist over there, and that gives license to people to pull these kind of crazy things.
I think the Jews have to flatten all of Palestinians.
You got to stamp out terrorists, and here Arafat is allowing them to operate, and he's,
Senator, wouldn't you agree?
Want peace, and on the other hand, he's allowing the Hamas to operate.
Wouldn't you agree that we, the United States, like remember when we came here and the American Indians were real, they were like shooting at us with bow and arrow and stuff.
Yeah.
And you know what we did to them? That's what the Israelis got to do over there to the Palestinians.
Well, you got to
put them on a reservation.
Got to distinguish who now, but
yeah. Who's got time for that?
See, that's how we got things done. We didn't distinguish.
Sitting Bull was a good guy, but I couldn't tell that at the time.
There were a lot of nice Indians, I'm sure.
Yeah, but now listen, Robin.
Senator and I are hawks. We like to
come into my party Sunday. Are you coming to?
Senator's having a big birthday party Sunday.
You don't hit 60 too often now.
Are
you really?
Yeah, he's 60.
You look very good for your age.
Well, that's because all the women love him. Well, by the way, our senator.
By the way, I saw a picture of you working out. Is that true?
That is true.
All right, my man.
Well, I got a movie coming up where they're talking about me being in a bathing suit.
He's got to strip down.
Yeah, I got to strip down. That ain't fun.
And so you're losing weight?
Oh, yeah.
Getting in good shape?
And you are, too.
Yeah.
I saw the senator a couple of weeks ago. He is ripped.
Ooh,
you know what ripped means?
I do.
He's got striated muscle tissue.
My goodness.
All over that body of his.
Absolutely true.
It's unbelievable. And by the way, as a birthday gift, I'm going to give you a pass to the Nutcracker Suite.
Oh, stop it.
I've been waiting for that.
It's a Dominatrix place. Marv Albert might even be there. Who knows? How do you like that with Marv Albert, huh?
You believe his name was really in that book?
Well, they say it is a phone number that matches one of his old numbers, and they say that these dominatrixes, Senator, I mean, you and I don't understand this. Where would a man, let me ask you, because this is a man's man. This is a guy who,
yes, he is, definitely.
He loves women. He's a man's man. Plays cards. You know what I'm saying?
He does the things that men do.
Yeah. He's a man like I am.
We missed our last poker game, though.
Right.
I think you guys ought to stop playing poker. I hear about these poker games.
Well, we haven't played enough. Maybe once every 6 months.
Let me ask you something. If you were going to go to a dominatrix, wouldn't you use a fake name, number one? Like, you wouldn't say you're Marv Albert.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, if I were, which I wouldn't.
Yeah, right. We don't want to catch you. No, you have to be careful. What I'm saying is, you wouldn't walk in the door and go, "Hi, I'm a senator."
Yeah, you would think a person would not, but yeah, I agree.
Right. Okay. So he goes in there. They say that these women diaper them. Now, would you, if you're with a beautiful woman, you want to be in a diaper? What are we talking about, Senator? You understand?
He's laughing. He's like, "What?"
Hey, this ain't Meet the Press. We gotta put a stop to this. There's no decency anymore. But anyway, listen.
Now listen, you got to get up in time to come to my birthday
All
party.
right. When is your birthday party?
10 o'clock Sunday.
10 o'clock? Who has a party at 10 o'clock in the morning?
A breakfast brunch from 10 to 12, and this way you don't shoot the whole day. And
listen to me. Number one, I am your biggest supporter.
I know that.
Number two, my audience will vote you in again. I see who's thinking of running against you. Geraldine Ferraro, that is a joke.
Well, everybody in the world, Ferrara, Green, Schumer.
It's a joke. Green has never done anything for anybody, number one. Number two, Ferraro, she should have, remember what she did to Mondale when she ran with him?
Well, I remember.
Cost him the election. She wasn't up front with him, was she?
I don't know whether she cost him the election.
Trust me.
Certainly didn't help.
Right.
Yeah.
And
time goes on,
listen, as long as you want to be senator, you'll be senator.
Well, we're going to do it again.
Forget birthday parties. We're talking about winning elections. You won.
Listen, Mama's looking forward to seeing you at this book birthday party. She's a big author now.
I'm very attracted to your mother.
She's a dynamite lady.
She's a dynamite.
Dynamite lady.
Don't put me in the same room with her. That's why I don't go to these birthday parties.
Sparks will fly.
Sparks will fly. What if I become your mother's lover?
What if he becomes your stepfather?
What if I become your stepfather? You'll go out of your mind. That's right.
He'll have to call you Dad.
That's right. And not only that, the senator, the senator gave us a great governor. So I am his biggest supporter, and I want to wish you a happy birthday.
Thank you. Robin, listen, if you're out visiting Howard, you can come along.
All right, we'll see what we can do.
Let me tell you something, Senator.
Yeah, big guy.
I'd vote for Marv Albert before I'd vote for Geraldine Ferraro. What do you think of that? All right?
I don't think she'll appreciate hearing that.
That's good. Who needs her? All of a sudden.
I can see the campaign slogan now. Marv Albert, the one you know.
Right. She's a Johnny-come-lately, you understand?
Oh, yeah.
All right. This is the greatest senator in the world having his birthday.
A hardworking senator.
And I am proud to blah, blah, blah.
Well, today we're going to take off. I mean, the Congress should shut down.
Right.
Yes. But we did pass a good tax bill.
And you're doing good with those, getting the money back from the Nazis.
Well, we're on that turf
That's
trail.
beautiful.
This has been going on for 50-plus years.
Beautiful what you're doing.
Yeah.
What can I say? You've done nothing wrong yet.
Well, we've done a few things wrong.
No, not yet.
But listen, I want to thank you.
And I want you to stay tuned.
Nice things you've said.
Right, and listen to me.
And if you can come on over, we'd love to see you. You know, people will just love to see it.
Thank you, Senator.
It creates a special little staff.
Thank you, Senator.
And
I am honored to be invited to your party.
Look forward to seeing you, Robin.
Yeah.
Has he been behaving himself?
He's been good for the last couple of minutes.
Senator, I'm going to ask you to stay tuned because I have a special birthday present for you. Coming up next, I'm going to have a commuter concerto. People stuck in traffic are going to play you a song. All right? On their car horns. I'm not kidding.
Go ahead.
All right? So please stay tuned when you hang up from this show.
I will.
Thank you very much.
It's going to be beautiful.
The great senator from New York.
Senator Alphonse D'Amato.
The man who should have been president of the United States, but he was too devoted to New York to even bother with it. Senator Alphonse D'Amato. Thank you.
Good being with you.
Bye.
Great man.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Celebrating his 70th birthday.
He said 60th.
60? Oh, come on. I don't believe that. He's a great man. He really is. Lousy card player, but a great man.
Is he a lousy card player?
Fleece that guy every time he comes.
Yeah, how could you do that?
I got a lot of money from him. It's a rape.
Those games should be shut down.
Yeah. All right. Let's try this now. I've never done this before. I want to see if it works. It's in my mind that this could work. Jason, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, Howard.
All right, Jason. Where are you? Are you in traffic?
Yeah, I'm on the LIE in Queens.
All right, you're on the LIE in Queens. Now, be specific. Exactly where are you?
Exit 19, Queens Boulevard.
All right. So there are people around you?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Do me a favor, Jason. Honk your horn once. All right. Good. Do you have your window open?
I'm opening it now.
Good. Now honk your horn again. All right. We're going to try a song now. Everyone who is near Jason. Jason, what kind of car are you in?
A Nissan Maxima.
A Nissan Maxima on the LIE in Queens.
At exit 19.
Exit 19. You might be able to see him. If you can hear him, start honking your horn and see if other people honk their horns.
I don't hear anybody honking that horn.
I don't even hear you honking your horn.
That's me.
Is that all you?
That's me.
All right, here's what we're going to try. I got a feeling people are
What
shy.
does exit 19 say? What are the street names?
What was that?
Like, what's the street name you're near?
I'm at exit 19. I'm moving along.
What is exit 19? What's it say on the sign?
Queens Boulevard. 25 West.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good. All right. Like, for example, we're going to play a song now. I'm going to try it first with the 1812 Overture and then the Blue Danube.
Okay.
All right. Like, for example, Jackie, use your little horn here. All right. Here's how it'll go. Wait, that's wrong. Hold on. Here it is. All right. You guys understand what to do? You got that, Jason?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let me hear you do it. And everyone join in who's on exit 19. This is only an experiment. He's not doing it. Honk, honk. Honk, honk. There you go. Yeah. Now. Good. Honk. This guy's not doing it.
He doesn't understand what a honking is.
Yeah, Jason's a stiff. Yeah, let me try another song. Jason, what happened? Hello?
I'm here now.
What happened?
I couldn't hear your music at the same time.
Put it on the radio. Jesus, listen to what's going on out there. I think he's going too fast. Sounds like a lot of cars are moving.
He's moving.
You're moving too fast. How fast are you going? Hello?
It's your phone system, Howard.
How fast are you going?
I'm picked up. It's Friday morning.
Yeah, he's going fast.
Yeah.
Traffic went from 5 miles an hour to 40 hours.
Yeah, 40 miles an hour. He can't do this.
No.
All right, hang up the phone on this guy. Let's get a different guy.
We need a backup.
The one place on the LA.
Yeah, I need a road where it ain't moving. Guy's going 100 miles an hour, and I'm trying to
do a concerto.
Oh, for Christ's sake. See, like I would use this song. It's like... Honk, 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 honk. Say?
Honk, 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 honk.
Yeah, okay, let's see if we can get this going. All right, Anthony, where are you?
I'm at the Grand Central Parkway in the Expressway.
All right, how fast are you going?
About under 5 miles an hour.
All right, perfect. You're on the Grand Central Parkway.
Do you want me to put the radio up or what?
Yeah, put it up, and don't put it up yet, but just roll down your window.
Okay.
You're on the Grand Central Parkway. Give me your exact location.
22A on the Expressway.
22A on the express. Oh, going on the expressway?
Yeah, I'm on the Expressway.
I thought he said it's on the Grand Central Parkway.
No, I'm on the Expressway, but the...
You're at the Grand Central Parkway exit.
Right.
Okay, I got you. Honk your horn a couple of times.
Oh,
all right, we got other people honking now. Okay, good. All right, I'm going to play this song. It's obvious where you have to come in.
Okay.
All right?
And all through the song, don't stop.
Yeah, don't stop. Everyone around, just keep honking and get into it so we can have a whole bunch of cars doing it.
Okay.
All right, then you roll down your window and put your radio up so you can hear the music.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Oh, there they go. What's that feedback?
I think because the radio's not loud.
I'll lower it.
You're good. Honk, honk, honk.
No, we don't get any honking.
I'm looking, and I don't see anybody else, carrying around.
You got to honk. Because you're not honking. They don't know it's you. It's an experiment. It's not working well.
Music major.
Yeah.
Nobody plays horn very well.
Dude, why are you feeding back? Because you putting your radio on?
I'll make it a little lower.
Yeah, make it real low. We're going to try this again. You ready?
There's a bunch of cars, though. I mean...
All right, so so get ready. Then you got to start it off. You got to honk. All right.
There's somebody.
Get ready to honk. Just here we go. See, there's no honking part here.
No.
Well, that's coming up. Oh.
Honk all you want.
The scat singing.
It's a bad song, Howard.
Everybody's honking. Keep honking.
All right, now people are honking all around.
There they go.
Yeah.
So they don't know where to honk.
I know, all of a sudden the good part went away.
Started from the top.
Oh, no.
Forget it. Yeah, try this one. I hear him.
Yeah.
Now everybody's honking.
Yeah, that's it. Get into it. Just honk away.
There we go. Just can't hear it.
Roll down your window.
It's down.
Get that phone out the window. Now. Honk. Honk.
Now people are honking. On the Queens Boulevard, traffic is now, opening a little bit.
All right, get out of here. Look at this bitch.
I love it.
I tried. I try to create radio greatness, but it doesn't always work. Bunch of freaks out there.
Can't play music.
Yeah. I got to get a better song.
Yeah, we got to find something that's good to honk through the entire song.
Yeah.
Doesn't change on us.
Right. We got to find that. We got to get that song. All right. Okay, here's what we got to do. What time is it? All right. You know what we got to do? We got to do the Mike Walker game. We blew the homeless game.
Darn darn it. We haven't played the homeless game for 3 days.
No, we got to do the Mike Walker game because we got a celebrity to play with us, sort of.
I'm having withdrawal.
We got Janet Gunn of Silk Stockings. She came in to play the game.
Who's she?
She's some hot-looking broad.
Oh.
She's got a hell of a rack.
Oh, dear.
Hell of a rack.
Yeah.
Be quiet, puppet.
She got some good guns.
Baba Booey.
And she came in to play. And then, then we could do the homeless thing. Some of the Minnesota Twins are stopping by. They want to see the studio.
Yeah, they're fans, apparently, and they just want to come by and say hello and see where we work.
And Kelsey Grammer's ex-fiancé wants to come in and badmouth them.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's good, too. I like that.
We'll do that.
What is a Baba Booey?
By the way, she's also got a great rack.
Who?
Kelsey Grammer's fiance.
Really? She's here, too?
No, but they sent us a picture of her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Skinny little waist, big giant breasts.
Well, nothing wrong with that.
That's CMO for Kelsey Grammer. That's what he likes.
You know what it is? He's such a good-looking guy that women can't stay away from him.
That's right. He can have that type of woman.
Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with his money.
No,
not at all. I don't think so.
Who won the Revolutionary War, you know?
Yeah.
Who?
I know who won that. Well, I mean, it's never happened in my country.
Who won the Revolutionary? America versus Britain. Who won?
The British Empire.
Yeah, who won?
You're full of nonsense. Honestly.
Okay, you can't admit it. We beat you.
No war in your life.
We beat you.
I'll give you my address. You come over here and I'll beat the shit out of you.
Hey, I'll kick your ass. You're lying.
51 years old.
Of course, that's why I'm talking like that.
Howard Stern presents a Mayberry moment.
Andy, I'm worried. Where is Opie? Where is that boy? I bet he's in a secret room with a queer fly. He's a big queer. Big queer. We got to nip him in the bud. Nip it right in the bud.
The Cutting Edge. Howard Stern.
Thank you. Did I do your plug, Jackie, already? I did? Good. Okay. Hey, let's play this game. Let's get going with Mike Walker. We got so much to get to.
Who's our celebrity?
Janet Gunn. She stars in the show Silk Stockings, which is on the USA Network, which, by the way, they sent me a press release. They're the number one cable network.
Okay.
They're crowing about that. Yeah. Hey, now. You get naked on that show, too, right? You don't? I thought Silk Stockings to get naked.
Close.
Yeah, right? You get topless. You get topless?
Well, I don't, but a lot of the characters, they shoot them from the back.
Why don't I watch this show?
Why don't you watch this show?
And USA, you can... Oh, I see. Didn't that originally air on HBO?
Like a late-night CBS
You know
thing,
what?
Right?
Where's what? Robin's over there.
It started on CBS Late Night about 5 years ago. And, so after 10 o'clock you can expose a little more.
Oh, that's what it was. What's the show that I thought where everyone's topless? I thought that was Silk Stockings. What do I know?
Oh, Dream On?
No, not Dream On. Dream On sucks. I hate that show.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about either. Oh, yeah? Silk Stockings. But it's a sex show, right? Like sexy.
It's Crimes of Passion.
Yeah, you're real sexy. God damn. Why the sweater? Lose that. You're on TV, too.
Well, you know what? I've been told that it's cold in here.
It ain't cold in here. What are you doing?
Well, warm me up. Let's go.
We got television cameras in here, too. You're a hot chick. You're not supposed to be wearing a sweater.
It's cold on Letterman's show, but everybody takes off their sweater.
Yeah, Letterman, it's freezing, but every woman walks in like they're dressed for a nude beach.
That's true. They do.
Yeah, you're real good looking. I'll have to watch the show. I'll have to check it out.
When is it on? It starts this Sunday night, 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Where...
it starts this Sunday.
Yeah, they've got all this. It starts out with Pacific Blue, our show.
You got a boyfriend?
I don't. I'm single.
Really?
I'm single.
Anything kinky going on in your life? Because Mike Walker will know about it.
No, there's
really?
nothing. No,
you're single?
nothing. I'm single.
How is it you're single?
You know what?
And no boyfriend?
I don't have a boyfriend.
Dump somebody?
Broke up in January, and I've had 3 blind dates.
He's probably like a really good-looking guy you were dating.
Yeah,
and
tough standards.
He's probably all vapid. You know what it is? You're real good-looking and everything, but you probably just were dating some guy who's real good-looking because you can get good-looking guys, a hunk, but he had a horrible personality, and then you finally realized it.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that's
well, you got some smoking body. What?
Yeah. And you gave the nice version.
Right.
So, my friends tell me, stop looking and he'll just come to you. I said, okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'll come to you. I'll tell you. What do you live in, Hollywood?
No, we shoot the show in San Diego.
Oh, Sandy, a lot of gays in San Diego. That's your problem.
Slim picking.
You need to go. You need to go where men are. Like,
Where's that?
That would be in this
here
studio.
In New York.
That would be this studio specifically.
Definitely New York.
Absolutely. Let me get Mike Walker. Hey, give him the intro. Come on, this is a fun game. You're going to have a good time playing. Janet Gunn from Silk
Inquiring
Stockings.
minds want to know, has Robert De Niro's obsession with black women gone out of control? Wasn't he just seen stalking Wheezy from the Jeffersons?
I want to know.
Michael Kennedy gets a job as a bus driver for an all-girls school. Condom sales in the area go through the roof.
I want to know.
Strange UFO sighting on government radar turns out to be a hoax. It was actually Charles Grodin's wig, which was pulled from his head during a tornado.
I
want to know. Did Anna Nicole Smith accidentally queef while exercising and blow out the rear wall of her health club? Let's all find out with Mike Walker, gossip editor for the National Enquirer.
Hey, Mike, the game's really getting hot. You got Janet Gunn here from Silk Stockings.
Wonderful.
And then, you got anything on her?
Yeah, I love that show. The show you're thinking of, Howard, I think is Red Shoe Diaries.
Right.
Maybe
There you go. Mike Walker
I never
knows.
get to see that one either.
I told you Mike Walker knows everything.
He even knows what you're talking about.
Red Shoe Diaries is what I was
That's
thinking
it.
of.
Yeah, very hot.
They're definitely naked
Silk
on that
Stockings
show.
is always a favorite of mine. Janet has been on the show how long now?
This is my second season.
Yeah.
Yeah, what were you doing before that?
I was doing a couple of movies.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What movies were you in?
I was in The Quest with Jean-Claude Van Damme and Roger Moore.
Did you have an affair with him?
No, I did not.
He has an affair with a lot of different women, right? Hey, Mike, right?
Right.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, how come I'm having trouble hearing you? What kind of phone are you
Where
on?
are you, Mike?
I don't know. I'm in Florida.
Are you in the closet watching somebody?
He's staking somebody out right now. Jean-Claude Van Damme, what else are you in?
Let's see, I did a movie called The Nurse with Andrew McCarthy. That was Night of the Running Man.
I'm doing a little movie with Melanie Griffith probably. I'll know in a day or two. Maybe I'll look into getting you cast in that, honey.
You can't even get yourself cast in it.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I can't get that deal straight now. Do you know I'm doing that, Mike?
No, I knew you were doing it. I didn't know the deal was done.
Well, it's almost done. I think it's got to be done. I don't know. My agent's dicking around with these guys.
What
But
I need is more Melanie Griffith items.
Melanie Griffith, I'll feed you some material on her when I'm on the set.
There you go. You can be Mike's spy.
You remember every week almost we had a Melanie and Antonio item.
Yeah. In fact,
a whole spate of those.
yeah, the script calls for me to be in the sack with her.
Oh, really?
And I knew her.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we had a little meeting on that. She's up for it. And I demanded...
It's always been one of my faves.
I demanded actual intercourse because I'm not an actor. I just like to have the real thing. All right, anyway.
You don't know how to act like you're having it.
Hey, I was watching the news last night, right? And they were talking about Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they said that Eddie Murphy dropped his lawsuit against the National Enquirer.
That is correct.
And that Eddie had to pay the National Enquirer.
He's paying their legal fees.
Yeah.
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm looking at a copy of the check here, and we're quite pleased. I mean, first of all, you know, the story was believable and true, and we published it, and as Mr. Murphy has said, we did not publish with malice or recklessly. So he gave us a check, which is great, because at least he gave us the check. The courts, Howard, you probably remember, ordered Liz Taylor to send us a check for $432,000, and I guess the check is still in the mail. We have not received it.
How much money did Eddie have to pay you?
Well, I can't really say.
Oh, that's part of the agreement?
Yeah, I can't say.
I guess then...
Well, he sued us for $5 million plus punitive, so...
Right.
You know.
And what was it? You wrote a story that he's in defeat?
It's a nice check. Look, I mean, it's not to gloat. I mean, look, it was a sad thing. This guy, his family was very embarrassed by this, but
right.
You know, we were shocked that with every newspaper, every television station, every radio station reporting on this, why he would come after us, who reported on it, and sue us was a mystery to us.
God damn, Michael, ruin your life, man.
Well, you know what?
Enquirer will ruin your life.
What's funny, though, is that when Eddie filed the suit, Mike said, come on, we don't mind.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Mike dug it.
Geraldo said to me, he says, I hear he's going to nail your fanny to the wall. I said, if he pursues this lawsuit, you're going to hear a lot of talk about fannies.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was kind of...
I love the Enquirer. You like the Enquirer? I love that thing. I love reading it.
The pictures.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's good. Why not? I like it. As long as they're not writing about me.
There you go.
We haven't been writing.
They ran an article about me. They ran an article about me in the Star. because I was walking with a woman on the street. They were trying.
It wasn't even an article. It was a picture with suggestive things written under it.
Yeah, I mean that's bogus, man.
I got to tell you, I had to laugh. I thought this must be a slow news week. In other words, you're not in a restaurant. You're not, leaning across romantic.
No, you're not coming out of a hotel. You're not doing anything.
No, as a matter of fact, I went running.
In fact, they erased the background. It was so boring.
Right.
No, in other words, fine, okay, here's how it's turned. Out for a walk, But
But then you go home and your wife goes, "Where's this picture?
Who is this woman?
And who's this woman?"
Yeah, it's sort of.
What you don't realize is the woman was running away from me. No one wants to be with me. All right, Mike, let's play the game because Janet's anxious to get this going.
Okay.
Does she understand how the game is played?
All right.
I've listened before.
Okay, let me explain the game to you. Oh, yeah, you're a listener?
Mm-hmm. Well, we still have to, it's game show etiquette to explain the game every time.
That's all right. Those are, can I ask you a question? You got some body on you.
Ask Mike.
What age did you, what age did you start developing? Were you very young?
I'd say around 18.
You're like a goddess.
You're wrong, Janet. It was about 15.
Yeah.
Why, Mike?
You dress like, you're built like a goddess, but you dress like a librarian, I got to tell you. I must be honest with you.
I'm not.
No, that's that sweater is like a librarian.
You think?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Look, I have
what do you got on?
Dress. With nice slit in it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it's hard to see you sitting under a table. All right. Anyway, Janet Gunn is playing along. What you have to do is Mike's going to give us 4 items. Now, you should know this. You're in the world of celebrity.
Yes.
3 of the items will be true. 1 is false. Try and figure out what the false item is.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
All right.
Jason Priestley's turned into a sex machine since splitting with gal pal Christine Elise.
Was he pent up or what?
Right.
On a visit to Vancouver, the Beverly Hills 90210 hunk spent every night picking up girls at a bar. Now, finally, he zeroed in on one especially gorgeous babe and talked her into a date, but as the two were having dinner, another woman marched up and screamed at Jason, "You male whore! She's the 3rd girl I've seen you with besides me. How many girls do you think you can sleep with in 1 week?" At which, Jason's date ditched him, saying, "You're a dog."
Interesting. Go ahead.
Say bye-bye to Family Matters star Jaleel White's trademark chest-high jeans. He's gotten too big for his britches. Now that he's 20, the TV nerd whined to his bosses that the tight crotch pants are, quote, giving me a problem. He'll wear loose slacks next season.
What's the name of his character again? Urkel.
Urkel, right.
Urkel, all right. He's okay, go ahead.
Okay. Here's a rather bizarre way that Sharon Stone makes sure she wakes up fast. Every morning she reaches into her freezer and slips on an ice-cold pair of fresh panties that she popped in the night before.
Marilyn Monroe used to do that. Didn't she do that in the movie? She had her panties in a freezer?
Correct.
Janet, do you put your panties in a freezer?
I've never thought about that.
I bet you don't even wear panties.
No, I do.
You really do?
Thong.
God, you got somebody. What do you work out?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, be quiet. Listen to that.
Mike, if you were here, you'd be carrying on, too.
I love when you said she looks like a librarian.
Well, she's got this sweater on. Can't you take the sweater off, Janet, please? Come on.
Okay.
Look at her. What's the big deal? Go ahead. Oh, my God.
Oh, come on. It wasn't
Wow.
a big deal. Okay, now you're getting to see my arm.
You've got some chest, you got to admit. I mean, if I got a comment, I'm sorry. Beautiful.
You know what? You're breaking the flow of the game. I'm going to lose it here.
Sorry.
The momentum that built.
Mike, if only you were here.
Back to the game.
I never get to do this live. Right.
Go ahead.
Old talk show hosts never die. They just get together and keep on talking. Phil Donahue, Jack Parr, and Charles Grodin join Regis Philbin at least once a month for dinner near the Foursomes Connecticut homes. Regis says the guys spend hours swapping stories about the good old days.
Oh.
It was Phil Donahue, Jack Parr, and who?
Charles Grodin.
Charles Grodin.
Oh, what a group.
What a group that is, huh? What a party.
That must be something.
All right, let me review, because we're going to go to Janet Gunn first from Silk Stockings. All right, listen carefully, all right? Even though I'm completely distracted now that you have your shirt off. Listen carefully.
I don't have my shirt off. I have my sweater on.
Whatever. I have X-ray vision, so it doesn't make a difference.
Whatever.
All right. Jason Priestley was called a male whore. He was up in Vancouver trying to pick up every girl there was.
And then was dumped by his date because another girl confronted him.
Urkel doesn't want to wear tight slacks anymore on the show.
Because they hurt. Is that bragging?
Give him some pain in the nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Sharon Stone puts her panties in the freezer. And Phil Donahue, Regis Philbin, and Charles Grodin and Jack Parr get together and discuss the good old days. Yeah. Oh, man. Which of those stories does not ring true?
The first one, the Jason Priestley.
Really? Why?
I don't know. know. I don't even know the guy.
I know him.
I don't know him. It's just, I don't know.
He doesn't seem like that much of a womanizer, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, he was with that girl for a long time, Christina Lee.
So you don't think he would go crazy right after breaking off a relationship?
He might have a little more class.
I don't think he needs to go crazy.
Right.
Well, I think, if anything, they may come to him, but I can't see him out.
And I don't think any woman would dump him either. Because he's so goddamn good looking and rich.
So you're agreeing? Are you?
No, I'm not. I'm just hearing you. I'm just hearing you out. Okay, all right.
You think the first one is the fake story?
Janet Gunn from Silk Stockings on the USA Network says that Jason Priestley is wrong. All right.
Jason Priestley ain't no hoe.
Right. I like you.
Ain't no hunk.
Ho.
Ain't no hoe. No, Mike didn't like it. I did.
Fred
all right, Fred Norris.
Rarely plays.
I hate to disagree with Janet, but I think he is a hoe.
Go ahead.
I say that's an absolutely true story. I think the Urkel story is true. I was almost going to say the Sharon Stone thing was bogus as anything. And it was between that and the I just can't believe the fourth story, the Phil Donahue, Charles Grodin,
all right,
the Losers Club. I can't believe that.
No, this sounds too unreal to you. Okay, let's go to Jackie the Jokeman Martling.
I absolutely believe the Jason one. I think he's probably getting twice as many as they even know about.
Right.
I hope it's true. I'm sure Urkel is growing into the black myth. I don't see those other poor guys having anything to do but get together and eat. And I think this is one of Mike's things where, yes, Marilyn Monroe used to do it, but no, Sharon Stone does not do it.
All right, so the Sharon Stone story, Jackie the Jokeman Martling says, is false. Robin, we're all over the place. I'm going to go to you right now.
I am going to agree with Jackie, and that means it's wrong.
I am very confused, mostly because I've not heard a thing any of you have said. I'm staring at Janet Gunn's chest. I'm that shallow a man. I must admit, I would guess your measurements are 36, 24, 36 with a D.
Smaller.
See?
No, 34.
34, 24, 36?
I think my hips are about 34.
Oh, wow. That is a perfect petite body for Hollywood.
But I'm short. I'm little.
How tall?
I'm like 5'5".
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
What are you? Are you?
I'm 6'5". I like my women 5'5".
Are you really?
Yeah, I like you to wear 8-inch
He
heels,
likes
though.
women 10 inches shorter than
All right, you have to be 10 inches short if you're going to be with me.
There you go.
Anything over or under is no good. And Mike, you can print that.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go with Fred on this. I don't believe that Phil Donahue, Regis Philbin, Charles Grodin, and Jack Parr get together, although they all do live in Connecticut. Yeah. I just can't imagine that those four losers. I know Phil Donahue a little bit, and I can't imagine that he'd want to be in a room discussing talk shows. I just don't buy it. It's way out of line. So
I've been surprised by Phil since he left the show that he's done absolutely nothing. I figured this is what he is doing with his time.
Really? Well, it's better than staring at Marlowe. Janet Gunn says Jason Priestley. Jackie says Sharon Stone. Fred says Phil Donahue, and so do I. Okay, Mike?
Okay. Probably the most unlikely item is the four talk show hosts getting together. It's pretty bizarre, but it is absolutely true.
That's pathetic. That is pathetic.
It is pathetic, but they're pathetic guys.
All right, I want to switch my answer.
I got to tell you that the Jason Priestley item, I don't mean to disappoint you. Do you know Jason?
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Okay.
You will.
I guess
he's going to get to your number soon.
Believe me, the way you look.
Absolutely true. He went crazy.
No.
After the breakup. Just went nuts, and hey, why not?
Why not? Hey, he's a young man, why not?
He was with her for a long time.
You go to Vancouver for sushi.
No. There's a line there, but okay, Jackie and Robin, absolutely right on the Sharon Stone.
Thank you.
So Sharon Stone does not put her panties in a freezer.
Does not, but what's interesting is that that's just an item I reworked that I did years ago. It was a favorite wake-up trick of Nicolette Sheridan.
Is that right?
Who may still do it, I don't know.
Oh, she's a filthy little pig. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
See, to me, it was so bogus.
Really?
It was so out there.
The Jason Priestley?
No,
it's got to be
underwear,
true.
the frozen underwear.
Yeah, the frozen underwear. Yeah, and
see, that's why the game is good. Mike does that.
And you know what else?
Full of tricks.
Sharon Stone also. I mean, she's so desperate for some sort of attention. You could believe she'd plant that herself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, besides going to movie premieres, what else is she doing?
You've got a point there.
You know what? She should just stick her whole private parts in the freezer.
Is there money in going to reviews? Because I don't see how these people can maintain these lifestyles when they don't work.
I don't know. I don't get it. They all
Mike, look into that.
I work every day. I still don't have a private plane.
When you make the big movie bucks, as Howard will tell you, you know, you can coast for a while.
Absolutely, that is true, Robert. Look at me. All right, Mike, listen, thank you. Mike, of course, is all over the place. You can see him on television with the National Enquirer game. You can, the National Enquirer television show.
Yes.
Geraldo, he's on there every Friday. He has a syndicated radio program.
Westwood One.
Yeah.
Cross your fingers, because John Symes, the president of MGM, told us the other day he is about to, it isn't a done deal yet, greenlight a Daily Enquirer TV show.
Is that right?
Yeah, well, based on the ratings of the specials that we got.
Well, I'm not going to cross my fingers because it doesn't involve me, and I only care about my own career. All right. Thank you, Mike Walker.
Thanks, Mike.
Bye-bye.
Janet Gunn, you are lovely. We will all watch Silk Stockings.
All right.
I'm going to watch it now. You're on there every week?
Yeah.
And what is your character?
Private detective.
Yeah? Is she a little slut?
She, no, not at all.
Not at all.
She's a ball buster.
Really?
But in a good way.
So since your boyfriend left you in January, you haven't gotten laid or anything?
Correctly.
I love a clean girl. I love that. I love that you're not with a man. I love that girls can go that long without having sex.
Well, see, why? Well, girls don't love it.
They don't?
No. Girls get attached. They fall in love.
Right, but we like to be in love and just have sex all the time.
What month is this, August?
You can't get that all
It's
the
August
time.
already? So you're telling me since January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August.
We broke up January 1st.
For 8 months you haven't been with a man?
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
You must get lonely.
Yes, I do.
Do you get achy sometimes for a man?
I do. I do. My
Haven't
body
you heard her here?
No, wait a second. Girls ache, right, inside when they get lonely for a man?
And they
do.
will. Sure.
Absolutely.
No, seriously, they do, right?
When you miss someone, like putting their arms around you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? And
I'm going to have to hook up, but let's find me
So
an
what do you do?
800 number.
At night, let me ask you about girls. At night, do girls, like I know for me, I have to release one way or another. If I'm not with a woman, it's just going to be by myself. Are you saying that you have to do something to yourself at least to get through the lonely night?
No, I don't think girls have to do that.
Really?
That's not it's
Robin
not
does it.
about, but wait a minute, Howard.
Robin does it with a vibrator.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
What she's talking about cannot be relieved with a vibrator.
It's more,
right.
yes.
You need to be filled.
You need that puzzle piece.
Right. You're empty. That's right. Yeah, what us men have is really important to you girls.
It is.
God, I can't figure that one out.
Can't live without it.
I bet you own a vibrator, though.
I don't have one.
Really?
I don't.
Well, now you know what to get her for Christmas.
Yeah. Send it over. No, I really don't have one.
Really? That's phenomenal. I just can't believe that. I can't believe you don't have one.
It's true.
Really?
I don't.
And by the way, I want to point out that you're not wearing a bra.
I'm not.
All right, listen. Watch.
You're so smart, Howard.
Yeah. And what
else do you know?
You play a private detective?
Yeah.
And what do? You have to memorize all the lines, or you make stuff up?
Oh no, we do like 10 to 12 pages a day.
And you memorize all that?
All that.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Were you real smart?
Not at all.
Did you go to school?
I graduated high school, dropped out of junior college.
Really?
Junior college.
And junior college.
I know in this movie I got to do. I'm looking at a lot of dialogue. I can't.
You dropped out of Yale.
I can't remember this. What junior college did you go to?
It was called, was it like TCJC?
Wow, you were really stupid. God. I mean, the Texas Junior College.
Texas Junior College.
Junior College. That's for idiots.
Yeah, but you know, I'm serious. I
Really?
barely made it out of high school.
Well, you're probably a party girl.
No, not at all.
Really? You tried in high school. You just couldn't figure it all out.
Exactly.
Really?
But I went straight out of high school, and then I cheered for the Dallas Cowboys for 2 years.
Oh, that's so cute.
So I said, okay, I can go to school and I can really apply myself, or I can go travel around the world for a couple of years.
Huh?
Pick travel around the world in a small white uniform and go-go boots.
Wow. No kidding. I like her.
That was more fun to me. And I don't...
You probably learned a lot more, let me tell you.
Boy, you must know nothing. You were a Dallas cheerleader and you dropped out of junior college?
Yeah.
How many states are in the country?
You're right, I don't know.
You don't even know that, right?
Oh.
Wow. You don't know?
Well, let's play the homeless
You
game
seem so
with
smart,
her.
though. We should play the homeless game with you. You want to stay here and play the homeless game? I'd like to play the homeless game with you. You want to play the homeless game? You want to stay?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. You do. We'll
you
have
do.
Fun.
Yeah. Hey, let's do that
and
next.
we'll get her money, too.
Yeah. You got any money on you?
Yeah, we gamble on this game.
We gamble on this game.
Okay, I think I did bring cash.
Yeah? You want to stay?
It's fun.
It is fun.
Yeah, it is fun. You'll have a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Do you like it?
What am I doing? I'm trusting you two.
You were a football cheerleader?
Dallas Cowboy girl. That's
I bet
the
you've
best.
had sex with black guys.
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
Why would you say that?
Because a lot of the cheerleaders dig black guys. I know this.
And I don't know any of the girls that I was with the 2 years I was there. I don't know anybody that slept with any of the players.
Really?
Don't wanna.
Really?
Not my type.
Interesting. What is your type? Long-haired, 6'5" freaks
That would be
who
it.
look like scarecrows?
Yeah.
Who was your old boyfriend? Anyone famous?
Yes, actually.
What was he? Who was he?
Well, this was a while back. This is the one that looks like you.
Who?
Tom Shadyac.
Oh, you went with Tom? I know Tom.
You know him?
I don't really. Yeah, he wanted to do a movie with me. He's a director.
He loves you.
I know he does.
Loves you.
Yeah, Tom Shadyac.
Yeah.
He wanted to make a movie with me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But I was too busy. He went on and did the Jim Carrey movie, Ace Ventura.
Oh, okay.
He did Liar Liar.
I don't know what he looks like, though.
He looks like Howard.
Does he really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he does?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
wonder
that.
you haven't seen a picture of him?
No wonder he likes me. Because there's a guy I can relate to.
He looks like you.
Is that the guy you broke up with in January?
No.
Oh.
This was about 3 years ago.
Oh, you went out with him when he was a loser.
He wasn't a loser.
Wow. Yeah, he's a good director. He's funny.
Liar's funny.
Yeah, he really is.
Very funny.
Yeah.
So you haven't dated OJ?
No.
No? Not interested? Okay.
I would love to.
Hey, let's do the homeless thing next.
Yeah.
And we should really play with Janet.
Absolutely.
Because I think Janet's ready for this.
Yes. Come on.
Because you're a cheerleader.
Fun. It's so much
This
fun.
will be good. This will be really good. But I got to ask you a question.
Okay.
Who painted...
Is that in the game? Do you know?
Yeah.
Well, don't ask her yet.
Wait.
That one might actually not be in this particular
Okay,
game.
good. All right.
Okay.
Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Don't answer.
Wait, don't say it yet. All right, wait a second.
All right, do we bet?
Let's bet.
I think she knows this.
You think she knows it? Yeah, I think she knows it too. You almost blurted out an answer. All right, who painted the Mona Lisa?
Leonardo da Vinci?
Right, okay, see.
So she knows stuff.
She knows stuff. You'll be all right.
I probably know some of the...
Yeah, but you didn't know how many states there were.
I don't know anything about states. I don't know anything about math. I don't know how many people were killed in what war. I find
I don't know that either.
absolutely unimportant.
Well,
we'll see what you know.
I bet you know about bras and panties. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But are those questions in the homeless game?
Yeah. Who's the guy who you broke up with in January?
Nobody.
Actor?
No.
Oh.
No, nobody.
Businessman?
No.
What was he?
Nobody.
Bartender?
He was a musician.
A musician?
Mm-hmm.
But not a famous one.
No.
Loser. All right. Janet Gunn stars in the show Silk Stockings. If you want to play the homeless game, you can hang out. And if we don't hear you after the commercials, we'll know you just left. All right? You never dated Andrew Cunanan, did you? All right. We'll take a break and we'll be back.
You guys know who that is. That's
She
very
does, though.
good.
That's good. That's a good sign. You'll have fun with this. She got tired of feeding that musician. Broke up with him.
Last time I came to Dallas, they blew my friggin' brains out right over there. And now they're trying to kill Howard Stern. What the hell's going on here? There's nobody in this place to listen to. There's a bunch of Southern Baptist bullshit going on. And I can't take it anymore. Okay, Howard, you gotta stay. You gotta do something. I'm gonna move back to Boston. I can't take this place.
92.3 K-Rock. Here's what's happening at K-Rock. 92. According to Entertainment Weekly, you're listening to the 28th funniest man on earth, Howard Stern.
Dig it. Yeah. I don't know, 28? I don't know. Yeah, I'm bonding with Janet Gunn.
Yeah, what were you talking about in there?
I think I'm in love. I think we get along really well, and we should start a family immediately. That's what I think. I mean, if you can put up with me.
We better call Allison, though.
Oh, please. I'm not asking her permission. What am I, a little boy?
I mean, he's just proving a theory I have.
What is that?
That he, because he's always saying, when a guy comes in here with a beautiful woman, he'll say, you guys aren't having kids, are you? Don't ruin her body. But what did you just say? Let's start a family immediately.
No, I know a family is important to Janet. We discussed it, actually. During the commercials, I found out more about her than I did interviewing her. You know what I mean? No, she wants a family.
And so then you would give her one. Forget not destroying her body.
Right.
You would do it.
Yeah, because I believe she'd whip herself back into shape afterwards. I do. I believe she's a cheerleader, and
but
she
you're
can do
always
that.
going to have...
Yeah.
You're always going to have the same kind of life you have now, even if you've changed wives, is what I'm pointing out.
Yeah, well, let's see. Look, if I ruin her body...
Pretend now.
If I ruin your body... Yeah, but if I ruin your body, I'll move on to the next woman.
But
That's
it'll
all.
be the same deal all over again.
You know what's weird? The commercial break, I don't know, was what, 5 minutes long? During those 5 minutes, I know Janet Gunn better than I do Fred, who I've worked with for 20 years.
That's not hard to do.
Isn't that weird? I really don't feel I know you, Fred.
I don't look like her. So.
You know what? You know what I'll tell you? You've never gone over and sat on the edge of a desk and talked to Fred like that.
No, I don't. Yeah. You know, I felt like Phil Donahue and Charles Grodin discussing old times. I must be honest with you.
Yeah, it was a power 5-minute break there.
Yeah, it really was very powerful. We talked about acting, careers, how our technique in how we act. And,
yes.
Yeah, because, you know, I can relate to other actors now.
Sure.
Right? Was that
Directors.
Yeah, I was throwing her my whole rap.
Choices.
I know what you were doing, and I don't even have to hear it. I don't have to see his lips. I know what he's up to.
By the way, thanks for not coming in and ruining it.
I know.
You know what I mean?
You know what? I'm not even going in because I'll laugh.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
We were nauseous, Robin.
No, oh, please. You know what? You could leave the
Jackie,
room.
you would do the same.
Yeah, Jackie. If you had a rap, you'd use one. I'll tell you that.
My empire.
You know, I asked Janet to stay in here for the homeless game, but then I'm saying, well, should we play the homeless game? You think we have enough time? Because our other guests are sitting out there, too. I don't know if I'm running. I know. I don't know what to do. What am I doing?
It would be fun, but...
All right, I better skip the game then now, huh? And then say goodbye to Janet.
Oh.
But I mean,
I hate to break you two up.
yeah, I mean, we need a good half hour to play the game, and then you're going somewhere else. What are you doing? Another interview?
Yes, I have to go over to MTV.
Oh, what are you doing there?
Oddville.
Oh, you're doing Oddville?
That one. Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
What does that mean?
Wow.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, that's good. I like that show. That's
I
cool.
like that show, but who do they book on that show?
You better stay here.
No, what?
You know what I mean?
You'd be surprised at the people that go on that show.
They lied to you and told you who had done the show.
They sent me the tape.
Yeah, I've seen the tape
I saw
too.
it. They told me. They said, this is who's been on our show.
Okay.
Send me the tape.
Janet, you trust me?
I trust you.
Okay, get a flat tire. Anyway, Janet stars in the show Silk Stockings, which airs at 9 p.m. on Sunday nights on USA Network. This Sunday is the season premiere.
Very good. It's all new shows.
Yeah, and I'll be watching it. I'll be watching it, and I hope you'll be braless on the show. That's all I can say. That's my advice to you. Anyway, Gary, help Janet out of here because she'll think it's a classless show. I didn't realize I would have. Next time you come in, we'll play the game. All right,
cool.
all right, and then we'll discuss. I'll just tell you how to act more when you come in the next time.
Has he been sharing his technique with you?
Yeah, I did share the technique with her.
I see. Because he's writing a book about acting.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, I can teach you a lot of stuff if you want.
You probably could.
Yes, I know a lot. I've learned a lot.
He's planning to give up his acting career to teach.
The whole time I'm like going, so you really got to memorize a lot of words? How do you do that? There's some discussion. You must think I'm a total idiot. What's the matter, you idiot? Can't you memorize anything? Yeah, what's the matter, stupid? All right, Janet. Can I watch you walk out?
Absolutely.
Thank you. I'm going to watch you.
Thanks. I had a great time.
Great time with you as well.
Yeah.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Bye.
Yeah.
Me too.
Call me Stanislavski. Let me see. Wow, what a body on you. Oh, I have to have you, Janet. Please, Janet, I have to have you.
Bye-bye.
Did you know Janet was a stewardess for a couple of years?
No, I did not. How would I know
look
that?
at the body. Oh, hallelujah. Is that a nice-looking girl or what?
You are awful.
You see me throwing her a rap during the commercials?
Awful. Because I said, you know what it was? She said she was lonely and really wanted to be with someone, so he just took full advantage, knowing he can't do anything, to play that game.
I could have had her.
I'm really interested in you.
Jesus, I could have had her. This weekend we could have been partying.
You're such a tease.
Yeah, that's what he is.
Take her to D'Amato's.
I could take her to Al D'Amato's birthday party. Can you imagine I walk in with her? D'Amato would have a heart attack. Oh. No, she's too old for me. I need an 18-year-old.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Someone too stupid to figure out your moves.
Right.
She knew who Cunanan was.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me just pop through a few phone calls, and then Kelsey Grammer's ex-girlfriend's going to come in here and badmouth him.
Boy, is she pretty.
Is she? I didn't see her. Yeah, he gets lots of good-looking girls, and I got to say to her,
what the hell are you doing with him?
I'll interview her. You'll see her. We'll get a lot. We'll get a lot out of her. Kelly.
Couldn't it have been any kind of fun to be with Kelsey?
Let me ask you something. Is he handsome in any way?
No.
Thank you. Is he on a scale of 1 to 10?
He's
as a woman.
1.
He's a 1? Really? Is he a 1?
He's a 1.
He's a 1.
Wow.
So when Kelsey Grammer's on top of you, the whole time you're going, well, he's Kelsey Grammer. He's famous.
God,
he's famous.
is he repulsive.
Right. Get off.
Get off, Fraser.
Kelly?
Good morning, Howard.
Good morning, my love.
Good morning, everybody.
Hi.
Good morning.
We missed y'all. It's nice having my coffee over the radio, though.
Are you staying on the telephone to listen to the show?
You bet.
Yeah, she's from Dallas. They've started a whole movement out there in Dallas called Save Our Station SOS. These are people who want the show back on the air. We had the #1 show in Dallas. And I got to tell you something. I've told the rest of our cities to support our sponsors. That's how you can keep everything from going wrong in your town where we are. And if I could just be serious for 1 second, I just want everyone to know, man, that, a lot of our sponsors, and I don't know if people know this, we reject a lot of sponsors. And I think that a lot of the people who advertise on this show and all around the country are really good people. They've got good products. They want to sell you their product, but they're also pretty honorable. And what I want you to do is really give serious consideration to just going out and supporting our sponsors blindly.
Yep, you better.
And, that makes us so much more valuable. I got another letter from the guy in Charlotte, North Carolina, where we have fantastic ratings and everything. He says, but, man, we get pounded by religious groups. He says, it's not even the religious groups that are bad. It's the other radio stations who go around town bad-mouthing us. And he said, when you guys say to your fans in Charlotte to support the station, especially our fans in Grand Rapids, that's another market where we are almost #1, and we are besieged with religious freaks, the other radio stations. There's another radio station in Grand Rapids. There's 2 guys who totally imitate my show, and they're going around telling people that I'm dirty. These are the things that we're fighting. We're fighting them every day in all these different cities. So, Austin, Texas, we need your help, man. We need you just to blindly support our sponsors.
Listen to the people who advertise on the show and give them business.
Yep. And Austin, Texas, that's our last market in Texas.
Really?
That's right.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
We're not in El Paso?
No, they got sold, and we were on an AM station, and the AM station got sold.
Oh.
Yeah, we're on at 37 affiliates. I'm going to be announcing more affiliates tomorrow, and listen, we make millions.
Tomorrow in your house you're going to be announcing affiliates?
I'll be announcing them. If you're around, you'll hear who they are. What is tomorrow? Saturday? All right, Monday. By the way, are you wearing black panties like we've advised all the women in Dallas in honor of the fact that we are no longer on the air? They're mourning?
Oh, well, that's great. How was I supposed to hear that?
Oh, I see.
No, I'm wearing none, actually.
Wow.
I have a question for you.
God, I'm in love with Janet Gunn.
Yeah, I wish she was back in Dallas to help us out.
All right, anyway, so, yes, go ahead. What's your question?
Okay, Hard Copy has been in touch with my group, and they want to come to town to do an interview with us and Audrey Wagger of the Eagle. How do you feel about that?
Well,
what is your group, first of all?
SOS, Save Our Stern.
Oh, okay.
Save Our Stern.
You bet.
Well,
we miss you. Oh.
I don't know. How do I feel about that, Robin? Do you think I should give my okay on that? I don't think I care.
Okay.
I don't know.
I told him he better not plan on coming to town to bash my Howard.
Can't hurt, can it?
I don't think it can hurt.
I don't see how it helps.
It's like, what has Audrey Wagger got to do with this story?
Who is Audrey Wagger?
She's that PR woman.
She's the lady you talked to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and you know what? She ought to just keep her mouth shut.
I agree. I don't want to be...
Well, don't you see what's happening? They're trying to get promotion for their new format.
Sure. That's why I'm a little...
Yeah, don't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
All right.
If they want to do a story just about people protesting our leaving...
Yeah.
Okay,
that's one thing.
We're having a rally on the 15th, and I was wondering if you could give me a slogan for the signs I'm making.
Oh. Do I have to do everything?
Oh, I've got a whole bunch, believe me, but just one from you.
All right. Gay Crackhead in the Yam, Eagle.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
I got to go. You guys come up with your own slogan. Bye. I don't have a slogan. I'm not good at slogans. Derek, you're on the air.
Hey, how's it going, Howard? I was just wondering if you happen to know, or you happen to catch that Oprah interview of Mark Furman yesterday?
Yeah, I saw it.
No, I didn't see that.
Can you believe that picture?
What?
She shows. She's all, I'm just going to show this for a second or two. And
oh, yeah. Oprah did an interview with Mark Furman, and she's so full. I can't stand goddamn Oprah. I got to be honest with you. I mean, for a bunch of reasons. Number one reason is that friggin' book club. It's just so goddamn pompous, and she's become so pompous. I saw a clip of her from years ago. She used to be delightful. I mean, she used to almost be like a regular person.
Yeah.
Now she's become a princess. She's like, I want all of the ladies in my audience, and the ladies in her audience look like Scientologists. I mean, they look like they're ready to jump off a mountain for her. It's scary. I don't know where she digs these creeps up from Chicago. And she goes,
Now we are all going to do our personal gratitude segment. I think it'd be great to talk about our personal gratitude, what we're thankful for. And she sells this book with blank pages in it. And she basically...
you write in the book and then come on our show and read it?
Yeah, what you're thankful for. And Oprah's thankful for so many things.
Oh, of course she should be.
And it's just so goddamn pompous. And then, like, her whole, literacy campaign to get her audience to read. And now you go in the bookstores and it's Oprah's book list. And I mean, I'm not against people reading. Don't get me wrong. It's just like, it's just this whole goddamn attitude of hers.
Everything's a campaign.
Yeah, I mean, she's going to save the world. I mean, it's bordering on Kathy Leeism. At this point, I mean, she should just go away. And now it's like she has Mark Furman on and she's doing all the grandstanding, like, don't use the N-word around me. Hey, you know what? Mark Furman will kick your ass, Oprah. Shut up. And the guy's on there, and then all of a sudden she turns to the camera and she goes, I am now going to show the pictures. Now, I'm sitting there eating my dinner, right?
Right.
I am now going to show the pictures of the murder scene, and if I know if there are children watching, you know what I did? I said, I'm childlike. I turned the goddamn TV right off, so I never saw the pictures. I said, I'm eating. I don't want to see pictures of Nicole Brown Simpson. And you want to know something? I hope one day Oprah gets murdered, and they show her pictures on TV.
Why do they need to show those pictures?
They showed the mutilation pictures, right?
Yeah.
They showed.
It was her laying there, basically. They showed a backside view of it.
Yeah. Why do they need to show that on Oprah?
I have no idea.
Yeah. What was the point?
I think it was because Furman was pointing out where he found the first glove.
Yeah, they couldn't...
we don't need to see that detailed description. The trial is over.
She's such a fake. It's like, why don't you just... See, if I had a show, I'd go, I'm going to now show you pictures of the murder scene because it's cool to look at people who are murdered.
Yeah.
Don't give me this phony baloney. If there are children in the room, I want them... it's like, shut up,
That's
Oprah.
Like, really tune in.
Yeah, I mean... I accidentally saw Oprah's gratitude book, her personal journal.
Yeah.
You know what she's thankful for? Roast beef, tuna fish salad, cake, pudding, ham, and potatoes. That's what she's gratitude for. Yeah. She's grateful for lunch. For somebody who runs marathons and exercises that much, why the hell she's still got skin flapping under her eyes?
Because she's eating a lot.
God damn, she's eating a lot. By the way, tune into the E! Show tonight. Don't miss the dramatic conclusion of the singing Playboy... how do you describe her?
Playmate.
Playmate. It's a miniseries. Tonight's the last installment. This is where she actually goes out on the street and wears an I am an idiot sign, which is quite remarkable.
And now, another moment in Crackhead Bob History. Today, you know him as Crackhead Bob. But before he became internationally famous, did you know that one of Bob's other careers was that of a bus driver?
All right, dog. Up to the back of the bus.
Bob was also an air traffic controller.
Hello, JSK. What is our status? We've been circling for 4 hours already. Over.
You are cleared to ascending.
What's that? Did you copy that? What? Over?
You are cleared to the ascending.
What? Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You are cleared to the ascending.
Another moment in Crackhead Bob History on the Howard Stern Show.
Howard Stern, my Heavenly Father, to convict him, my Heavenly Father, and to bring him to the saving grace of our Lord Jesus Christ. Give him no peace until he rests in the Prince of Peace, Jesus Christ, my Heavenly Father, because he's a soul that you created for yourself and not for the devil. And I pray from this day forth, Lord God, that you would send people to minister to Howard Stern, to bring him to his knees, that he may receive Christ as his Lord and Savior, and be a vessel to glorify the Lord. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Yo, time to find out why a beautiful, and I mean a beautiful woman, would date Kelsey Grammer. I guess it's the money. But we're going to find out when Kelsey is heaving on top of you, when he's writhing on top of you, is it really worth it? And this woman, as beautiful as she is, Kelsey should be worshiping her. I think he dumped her.
Yeah, he just got a new girl.
It makes no sense. We know that his new girl, Camille, we've known her for years. She's really hot. But I hear this one's just as hot as Camille.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is...
Tammy.
Tammy, right? Where's Tammy, Gary? Oh, okay. Here's Tammy Balasheski. Tammy Balasheski. Tammy, whoa, look at you. Way too good looking for Kelsey Grammer. Tammy Balasheski.
And you know what's really cool, Howard?
What?
She's here with her sister.
Yeah, and her sister's as hot as she is?
She's got like the same body.
Yeah, well, I'd have to date both of them. What do you got, Tammy.com? What's that?
My website.
You got a
I gotta
website?
make a living, you know.
You go on there and you see pictures of you?
Yeah.
Are you topless?
I'm not.
Oh.
But I do, for the first 100 people that sign up, they will get a signed Playboy.
Oh, you were in Playboy?
I'm in that.
So you were in Playboy?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So, okay. How do you meet a Kelsey Grammer?
How did I meet him?
Yeah.
I was at a place called Harry O's in Manhattan Beach.
How long ago?
Probably like 3.5, 4 years ago.
3.5, 4 years ago. Was that when Cheers was on?
It was at the end of Cheers.
Yeah. At the end
Before
of Cheers.
Frasier started to come on. Yeah.
All right. You see a guy like that. Now, listen, you're a gorgeous woman. You've probably dated some hot guys. You're a Playboy playmate?
Well,
right?
not exactly.
How'd you end up in Playboy?
I test shot for them, and they didn't use my pictures. It was after Kelsey and I had gotten involved that they published me.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, they said I wasn't pretty enough.
Oh, please. Please, you're smoking. Crying out loud. Look at you. I mean, you got a smoking little bod on you. Please.
Yours was pretty good, too. I just saw
damn
your
right.
movie. I was really quite impressed.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's how you get...
I want to know why you wear those sunglasses, though. You have great eyes.
Because I find some of the guests get totally distracted by
I
my
can see
handsome...
that. Keep them on. I want to see your eyes before I leave.
Absolutely. Oh, you'll see a lot. You'll see my tongue down your throat, too, before you leave.
Up close and personal.
I figured if Kelsey can get you, I can. So, first of all, you're a very lucky woman. You're never in any car accidents with Kelsey Grammer. Didn't he have multiple car
Well,
accidents?
he had the NBC gave him that Viper, and then he totaled it.
Were you around
he
for
was
that?
on his way to my house.
Was he really?
And you know what's really weird about
I'd
that?
total my car if I was on my way to your house, too.
I try to stay on the road if you, if you were on the way to Tammy's house. Wouldn't you want to make it?
Yeah, I'd drive 10 miles an hour. And he never knocked you up or anything?
No.
No. Too bad.
But you know what? It was kind of funny. He was on his way to my house in the Viper.
Really?
Yeah.
So he never knocked you up? He always wore rubber?
No.
He didn't?
Mm-mm.
Imagine you gotten pregnant. Then you could have...
But, now...
Fonda told me not to reproduce.
Right.
The thing about Tammy is she stood by him through a bunch of things.
Hello?
She stood by him, like he fell off the wagon during the whole Viper thing, and she was with him for that.
I wouldn't be drinking if I was with her.
Then there was the scandal with the babysitter.
Yeah, I was there for that.
You were there for that.
I was there for
and
that.
And you were engaged, weren't you, to him?
Yeah.
And he didn't go through with it.
The wedding?
Right.
The marriage?
Yeah.
He had actually given me an ultimatum. He said, either we're getting married now or it's over. And I said, Kelsey, we've got some issues to work out.
You're like, you got to get plastic surgery so I can stare at your face.
No, he was drinking too much.
All right. Let me go back to this. So you meet him where?
At Harry O's.
Harry O's.
Mm-hmm.
And you probably dress to kill when you go out, right?
Well, actually, it was funny because we had just gone to kind of this spiritual gathering. For
you and your
Course
friends?
in Miracles.
Oh, you went to
Long
Course in
Beach.
Miracles?
Uh-huh.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm not an avid student, but it's something that
I like a gullible, good-looking girl. Oh, yeah.
Naive, yes.
Yes.
I'll admit it. I'll
Okay.
own that.
Yeah. I need help.
Help me.
What'd you learn at Course in Miracles?
Where?
Oprah's into that Course in Miracles.
Marianne Williamson is great.
Is she?
Yeah.
I had her on the show. It was kind of goofy.
You did?
Yeah.
You did? I missed that one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'd
I
like
really
to-
like her.
I need a Course in Miracles. My miracle would be if your legs popped open and I was on top of you. That would be very nice.
Da-da.
Yeah. So anyway, okay, so wait a second. So you see him at Harry O's?
Mm-hmm.
Harry O's is a
Kind of
restaurant.
like a bar. There was a restaurant bar. There was a band playing.
Right, so he was probably having a few pops, right?
I think so.
Yeah, right. So he's sitting there and you go, hey, there's Kelsey Grammer. Right?
Sort of.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Because you look at him, I mean, you wouldn't give a guy who looked like that the time of day. Unless he's Kelsey. Be honest with me. Please be so honest
Can
with
you
me.
separate Kelsey from his fame and his fortune?
He's not a handsome man.
It wasn't like he was really wealthy or anything when I didn't even know
Oh,
The
he's
only
on
reason
Cheers.
he wasn't wealthy was because he was blowing all of his money.
Right. So, okay, so you see a big celebrity.
It was before he was on Frasier. I didn't even know his name.
Did he approach you or you approached him?
He approached me. I was just standing by the dance floor and I was waiting for my
What were you
friend.
wearing?
Just like some riding pants and a vest.
Oh, you can imagine. Riding pants, Robin. Those are tight pants that have no panties on underneath, and you can even see camel toe. True or false?
Not that day. I was wearing my G-string.
Oh, you were wearing a
G-string.
G-string. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But I was just standing by the dance floor. I was kind of depressed. I didn't want to be there. My friends had wanted to stop at this place, so let's meet some guys. I'm like, did you not hear anything Marianne said?
Right,
You can't look for these situations. But we'd all driven together,
Right.
and I didn't have the option to leave. So I was just standing there pouting while they're picking up on these jocks.
So were you like, wow, this Course in Miracles stuff really works. Look at this. I'm shacking up with Kelsey Grammer.
Well, no, because I didn't think he was going to,
Boy, you
talk to
seem
me.
like a fun little girl. I'll tell you that.
Fun.
Yes.
Got that going for me.
You got a hell of a chest. For my audience at home, I'm saying you're a D cup easily. Am I correct?
D.
Yeah. Well, implants or nothing wrong with that. I loved implants better.
I'll own my truth.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Third pair. The silicone ones kept blowing up.
So what do you got now, Saline? Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful job.
No, they're pretty cool. I'm happy.
Darn cool.
Yeah, I wanted to do Playboy again, but they said since I wasn't Kelsey Grammer's girlfriend, they didn't want me anymore.
Well, when you're my girlfriend, they'll have you do it.
They probably will.
Mm-hmm.
I think if we had an affair, they would like.
Oh, absolutely. In 2 seconds. So did you and Kelsey get it on in the parking lot at the bar?
No, not at all.
No.
I stood there for about a half hour, and he just kept looking at me, and I would kind of look away. I was kind of embarrassed. He looked really cute. He had a beard then, and he had a big sweatshirt. He looked cute.
Can you imagine him cute ever, Robin?
No.
No.
You know what? You've seen him in person, I guess.
No.
He was younger then. He looked really cute.
He did look cute?
You know what he reminded me of?
What? A rich guy on television?
No, not exactly.
What?
Not at that point. Actually, a friend of mine said she had a crush on this guy from Cheers, and I said, Ted Danson? He's hot. And she goes, no, the guy that plays psychiatrist. I'm like, what, are you nuts?
Right.
But then he walked in, and he just had a presence. And
you get a presence.
He has a lot of presents, like a viper.
No, he didn't have the viper. That was our engagement.
Okay, so wait a second. Let me get this straight.
Okay.
So you meet him and stuff. So how long before he gets you in the sack?
It was a while.
It was?
We went on a couple of dates, and then I didn't hear from him again for a couple of months. I guess that's when he
So
got
what'd you do on
involved
the
with
date?
the babysitter.
Did you make out and stuff?
The first date he invited me to, it was cute, because he asked my phone number that night, and he didn't write it down. I'm like, you're not going to remember this. And he goes, yeah, I have a pretty good memory for things that I want to remember. Okay, cool. So he calls me at 9 in the morning the next day, and asked me to come to his house. He was going to make me dinner. It was a barbecue. And he goes, but don't be scared. I'll invite other people. You know, save your numbers.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's so terrifying.
He's so gullible, you know. It's like he gave me his address, and I'm like, what are you, nuts? You need to be careful.
Right.
But,
well,
you know,
sometimes with the hot chick, you're not that.
He's psycho.
Right.
But he invited me up, and he made.
Have you seen his past history? Of course.
Yeah.
He's invited psychos home.
I wasn't that familiar with it.
So what did you wear to his house?
I think I wore jeans and a T-shirt.
When you say a T-shirt, no bra?
No, I wore a bra.
Really?
I like to keep them.
Because you look pretty
down.
damn good in a T-shirt. Those things look real nice in that
I didn't know if
T-shirt.
this was going to be like slutty enough for you.
Okay. I wouldn't mind a little more slutty, but.
Well, if you have me back, I'll wear something slutty.
All right, there you go. That'll entice me.
I did bring a Playboy for you.
You did?
Yeah, my sister has.
Yeah, good. I want to see that. I want to see your sister. Let me see your sister. Gary,
bring her
march in the sister and bring in the Playboy so I can see you naked.
Yeah.
So when you got there, it was just you and him?
No, he invited a couple of other people. And
Yeah.
it was so nice. It was the first time anybody had ever made dinner for me. It was really just an enjoyable evening.
And then when they all left, you stayed?
No, I didn't. We got in the jacuzzi and stuff, but we didn't. Wait a minute, maybe that was the second date. No, I think maybe that was the second date. I think I just ate on the first date.
All right, just ate? You didn't go in the jacuzzi?
No, I think it was the second date.
Second date, he had you over the house again? Oh, here comes your sister. Yeah. Ooh. She went to the same surgeon you did. Yeah,
Yes,
look
she did,
at that.
and I am mad. I told him not to make hers any bigger than mine. And
Hers
look
are
at this.
much bigger than yours.
She got her money's worth.
She sure
What
did.
happened here?
What are those D's as well?
Double D.
Double D.
Full double D.
Wow. Hubba. What's it cost to get those?
What, you don't like them?
I love them. What's it cost to get those?
What did he charge us? I don't know. Tammy was good friends with the surgeon.
Do you get a twofer?
4 for 2.
When a surgeon does something like that, does he try him out afterwards? Does he?
Well, we did go back in for a couple of checkups.
Yeah. You guys never had sex with the surgeon?
I thought about it.
You would like to?
We had a girlfriend, though. So.
I see.
You know, we were out for most of the time when we had the surgery, so maybe we did have sex.
What's it like to go to sleep flat-chested and wake up with big, giant breasts?
Oh, well, we weren't flat.
What were you when you girls went in?
Well, this is my third set and her second set.
Yeah.
So.
Boy, you girls go through breast implants like I go through cars.
They wore out.
Yeah.
Mine kept blowing up. They kept rupturing. What, am I slam dancing in my sleep? I don't even know. Let me tell you, silicone is bad.
Silicone
I don't care
bad.
if they say it's inert. It's a scary shit.
Saline's the thing.
Saline's the thing.
Okay,
Much
I hear you.
safer.
Okay.
But yeah, it was fun waking up and going, what did he do to me?
Wow. And what were you girls before you got your breast implant?
Between an A and a B.
Really? A? Those are nice-sized girl like you with an A? Jeez, thank God for breast implants.
It was
thank God. Wow. Now
to
you.
modern technology, we are now in proportion.
So, okay, so then Kelsey Grammer. Get back to, and here you are naked in the magazine. Very nice.
Yeah, those were the first set. So.
Yeah, you got a nice ass on you, I'll tell you that.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Robin, you want to see her ass?
No, thank you.
Good grooming technique.
I know.
You're a happy girl. Well, you're a lot of fun. I'll tell you, Kelsey sure had his fun.
Well, I hear
didn't he?
Camille's fun.
Well, I'm sure she is.
She's a sexy girl.
No, she's very sexy.
Mm-hmm.
You jealous?
Yes.
No.
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 Yes, she is.
I'm my own thing.
You're
I
a
don't
little
begrudge
jealous.
or anything.
Okay. So wait a second. Make a long story short, second date, You get in. You go over his house and get in a
No,
jacuzzi.
the second date, he got a limo, and we went out dancing. We went to the Monkey Bar for dinner, and then we went dancing to the gate. And then we went back to his house, and we all jumped in the jacuzzi.
Who's we all?
His brother John.
And him and you.
And I brought a girlfriend, and
it was a double
so there
date.
was like six, 7 people.
So did the girlfriend get it on with the brother?
No.
Oh.
No.
I guess
It was a
so.
group thing.
Really?
Yeah, but we all just ended up leaving.
What did you wear in the jacuzzi? Were you naked?
I think I wore a T-shirt.
Just a T-shirt, no bottoms?
Yeah. No, I had a G-string on.
You had
It was
G-string?
a wet T-shirt.
You had a T-shirt, and then it got, like, wet. And what did Kelsey wear? Did he put on a bathing suit?
Yeah, he did.
What's wrong with that
Like
guy?
a Speedo, or was it?
His underpants?
You don't even
No,
need
it
that
looked
visual.
Like he had a little bathing suit?
Not little.
Does he have a good body?
He was really toned.
Yeah?
I was surprised. I said, I
He
look
doesn't?
like you work out a lot.
Conda, your sister that says no. He does not have a good body?
Tammy is so diplomatic, bless her heart.
Tell the truth.
He was very fluffy.
He was?
Fluffy.
He had breasts like a woman?
Kind of like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Yeah.
No kidding.
I thought he looked cute.
Well, you had to do him, so you'd say that.
I liked him. I don't know.
We'll see about that. We'll find out from your sister, the real truth. So, have both of you done them, or just, no?
I have good taste.
Right. I hear you. Okay, so you get in the hot tub in your panties and T-shirt. Your T-shirt becomes very soaking wet. You're not wearing a bra, and all of your breasts are there to be seen.
Both of them.
Right. So you really wanted him at this point. You wanted to become his
Yeah, but I
girlfriend.
knew I wasn't going to do that.
Well, yes, you did.
I wasn't going to go there.
Where?
I don't do it on the sex date.
You don't?
No.
Well, you would with me, or you'd be out of there.
Yeah.
Has he kissed you yet at all during these 2 days?
No, that night he kissed me.
In the hot tub?
And it was, we ended up drying off and going back inside and sitting on the couch.
So you were just in a towel?
No, I put my clothes back
You
on.
did?
I don't mean to disappoint you.
Wow.
We have to go further into the relationship.
I thought you were a little slut.
No.
No?
They have to earn it.
So you, well, believe me, if he was a better-looking guy, Robin, you wouldn't have to earn it.
Oh, is that true?
Trust me, yeah.
So you can tell that he's not good looking.
Yeah, when it's Kelsey Grammer, you make him earn it. So then he sat down on the couch and he kissed you?
Yeah, he was like, I can't believe you're on my couch. He was all nervous. It was
Really?
very sweet. He reminded me of you in your scene in college where you were just kind of like shy and you were just kind of like humble.
Yeah, except he's 50 years old.
He's not. He's 42.
He is?
Maybe 43 now. He was 39 when I met him.
Oh.
Looks can be deceiving.
Right. He looks a little older, doesn't he, Robin?
Yes, he does. I would never.
He sometimes doesn't take care of himself.
Right. Yeah, we've read about it. So then you kiss him on the couch, and then you have another date, and then you do him?
No, you know what? Then I didn't hear from him for like 2 months. And
Right.
I guess that's when he was seeing that young girl.
Well, he got off on those charges, didn't he? He didn't. He just made a phone call to her or something.
No. I don't.
You don't know. Yeah. I mean, in all fairness to Kelsey, right?
I think there was some sort of. I think
There were tapes.
There were tapes.
Money changed.
We don't know. Who knows? Anyway, so, well, maybe you know. I don't know. Well, I don't know anything. Okay, so then you, so when do you do them?
I didn't hear from him for a couple of months, and that was rather disappointing. But I'd left my watch up there, so I'm calling him going, look, if you don't want to see me, just send me my watch. And he ended up calling like 2 or 3 months later, and he goes, you know, I'm thinking, I don't want to see this guy again. He's
Right.
he's an actor. He had me totally thinking he was into me, and
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, yeah, whatever. So I'm planning on being really upset and mean and not see him and everything. But he invited me to go to the premiere of the Frasier show. So
Yeah, that'll turn a girl's head.
Yeah, see, all of a sudden you're thinking about being mean, and it's like, well, it's the premiere of the Frasier. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, good. I'll get all dressed up, and I'll be Frasier's girlfriend.
He needed the moral support.
All right. So you went there, and I
did.
bet you dressed to kill that night.
I think it was cute.
Yeah, I bet you wore a little dress, right? What do you do when
Sort
you...
of a little dress. I don't know. It was a jacket. It was belted, a little black skirt. I think it was cute.
Pumps.
Yeah. I'm a pump.
I'd want my hot little girlfriend wearing that. Yeah, so you go to there, and then what does he say? I need you in my life?
No, he was just kind of getting a little intoxicated. He was really nervous.
Right.
My friends were going, you know what? His friends were saying to me, you better stay away from him. He's got a lot of problems. He's
Yeah.
going through a phase. You know, you're just going to get hurt. But, you know, he just continued to call me.
All right. So what happened? So then when did you end up doing them? How long did it take before you got in your pants?
We dated for a couple more months.
You did? You
Yeah.
dated for months before you got...
A couple more months.
Boy, he's a
Was
loser.
he, like, trying to make out with you?
No, you know what? He never pushed it. He was very respectful.
Really?
It seemed like he just...
I think something's wrong with a guy who's...
Man, I would have pushed it.
You would have?
What would keep you from...
Because he's, I guess...
I understand why you didn't want to do it. You probably just wanted to let him buy a few gifts and get the hell out of there without doing...
I liked him. I wanted it to be right. I thought.
Was there any problem or anything?
No.
Was you having any problems in the sack? Did you ever have problems in the sack?
Problems? No.
No. Always got aroused and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? All right.
He was very, very... No.
Okay. And anyway, so then he broke up with you all of a sudden, huh?
No, not at all.
How many years did you go on with him?
3.
3 years, and you figured you were going to be Mrs. Kelsey Grammer.
No, he proposed to me after 6 months.
Yeah.
And I had the ring, you know, and everything. It was kind of cute. He was saying he couldn't afford to propose to me. And I'm like, what does that mean? You don't have to, like, have the ring. He goes, well, I want to get you this, like, 4-carat diamond. I'm like, that's stupid. So I ended up getting a 2-carat diamond.
So
and,
should have held out for the 4 carats.
It didn't matter to me. It was like I just...
Guy good in bed or what?
Yeah, he's good.
Really?
Pretty good.
What did you hear?
She may never speak to me again.
Go ahead.
It's kinky. He's definitely...
Kinky?
Really?
Really?
Really.
I like to use the word exotic.
Really?
I don't know.
What's the weirdest thing you guys ever did? What'd you hear?
You wouldn't think it's weird, Howard.
What is it? Did you spank him? Did he get in a diaper?
Were you there? You guys were watching.
Are you kidding?
I could see him being into infantilism.
I don't think I ever experienced that with him. If I did, I blocked it.
He's not that kinky.
No.
I wonder if Marv Albert was ever in a diaper. I got a feeling.
We need that visual.
All right, so then, let's see. He still has many of your possessions, including...
My dog.
Your dog?
He kept your dog?
Your clothes and your jewelry?
Yeah, you know what? It was really weird. He on several occasions had given me an ultimatum. We're either getting married or it's over. And I said, you know, we've got to work some of these issues out. You're drinking too much. You're freaking me out. Because if you ever give me a choice between alcohol and you, the alcohol's going to win.
Right.
And it was just really...
Nice.
There you know you're loved.
Right.
That was hard, you know, and everybody's like catering to him, and I'm thinking, well, maybe I'm just crazy, you know, I'm just this little girl from Kansas. What do I know?
Right.
So it's weird to be involved in that type of situation.
You guys went to couples counseling as soon as you started dating?
Yeah.
Now, that's got to be weird.
Well, he said, you know what, I have a history of bad situations as far as relationships are concerned. I really want you to understand where I'm coming from. I don't want to sabotage this. You know, you're a really great person, and I want this to work.
Wow, he is a weirdo, isn't he, Robin?
Yeah. He's taking that psychiatrist thing a little too literally.
Now you're thinking about suing him. Why are you doing that?
Well, I want my things back.
Yeah, what kind of stuff has he got?
Well... When we broke up, he had a lot of my stuff sent to me, my clothes and such. But he kept my jewelry box there, which had like $40,000, $50,000 worth of jewelry. My dog, my birth certificate, my passport. You
don't have your passport?
I think I ended up getting that back. My birth certificate, I never did get that back. He's got my art supplies, my massage table.
Why does he want a massage table? Boy, I'd like to go out.
Yeah, you know what? It's like one day I'm shopping at Barney's with my personal shopper in the back of the limo. Next day I'm like going to like massage school.
Right.
Come see me at the Healing Arts Center in Santa Monica.
Are you a masseuse now?
I am.
Boy, I'd like
energy
that.
Work, yeah.
Energy work.
Energy work.
That's what I need.
Reflex. I'm good at that.
Really?
Polarity balancing, cranial stable.
I could use that. I could use all that energy work, right?
Yeah, I think you can probably get something from that.
I bet you'd like
I'll cure what ails you.
Where do you live, in Los Angeles?
Marina Del Rey.
Yeah, and what's this www.tammy.com?
That is my website. Oh, you'll like this. You know, I do this pictures and poster things, you know, sign a Playboy thing. But we also have something called Win a Date. It's like $15-20, or if you become a member, you get all these things. And one person a month is going to win a date with me.
Wow, you must have a high opinion of yourself.
No, not necessarily, but
guys
listen to
have to win dates with you.
No,
that's pretty wild.
Listen to this. For $20, you know, you fly to L.A., we have a limo, we go to dinner, we dance. And
will you put out at all?
Well, it depends on what they look like.
Right. If the guy's really good looking, you'll give him some?
Now she's got screws.
Yeah, right.
He just better not look like Kelsey.
And you say that the girlfriend he's going to marry now, he was seeing her the same time that he was seeing you?
Yeah, he was playing both sides of the fence for a little while.
Oh.
Yeah, he was on his way to my house when he flipped the car and everything, and he was like freaking out that I might show up at the hospital because, you know, he didn't want her to know.
She was at the hospital?
No, she was in New York. She would have, you know, she would have seen.
You guys could have collided.
It wouldn't have been a good.
Could have been another crash.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, when he was at Betty Ford, he wanted me to come see him there the first week, but then the second, third week, she was there. So he's like, Tammy, you shouldn't come because it'd be too much stress for me.
I hear you.
I'm like, oh, yeah, right, whatever.
Wow. Well, anyway, it's Tammy, TAMMI.com. TAMMI.com if you want to, you know.
Check me out.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here's some callers for you, okay?
Oh, goody.
Okay, here we go. Hey, Andy.
Hey, how you doing?
What's happening? What's going on?
I saw Tammy there.
Yeah.
Over in Ralph's Supermarket.
You go to Ralph's Supermarket?
with Kelsey.
How many years ago?
Yeah.
About a year ago. She was in there in
Up in Agora?
Right, in Agora Hills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On Canaan Road. She was over there.
We used to go there all the time. That was the most fun I had.
Right.
Shopping. I love shopping.
Yeah, she was about as drunk as 10 sailors.
You and Kelsey used to get loaded together?
I I didn't really drink very much.
Really?
She looked pretty ham to me, but...
It must have been late. It was pretty late. I was trying to take care of him.
I was trying to get some cigarettes, and she's in there pulling out Kelsey's jeans and stuff.
You pulled down Kelsey's pants?
I pulled at his jeans? I don't remember doing that. I do occasionally like a little Jack Daniels, I have to admit.
Nothing wrong with a girlfriend who likes Jack Daniels.
Not if you're into it, too. I do know my limit, though. 2 is...
So did she pull his pants off in the store?
No, she was just pulling out his crotch.
Really?
I never did that in public. I'm afraid.
Where do I sign up to win that date? Tammy.com?
I am a fun girl.
You evidently are. I like that. All right, dude. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
All right, I got to move along, but go visit TAMMI.com. There's Tammy Balasheski, who, nailed Kelsey Grammer. I know a lot of you girls out there would like to get a TV star.
So
That's how you do it.
Find out that it was over? Did he just...
this is bad. So the last conversation we had, he's at Betty Ford saying, I still have hope for us. I still think about that child we would have together.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Not reproduce.
Be a really big-headed child.
Yeah, right. The kid would have the size of the head of Rosie O'Donnell.
Never be able to deliver it.
Right. Who has a bigger head, Kelsey Grammer or Rosie O'Donnell?
Kelsey.
Kelsey, right? Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
That was a quick answer.
He's talking about how he has hope for our future, et cetera. And he goes, Camille, she has no agenda. She's just a nice kid. Don't worry about it.
Right.
And then, the next week, he's on television on E.T.
Proposing.
Yeah. I'd actually called the house, and the house manager answered the phone, and I said, is Kelsey there? And he goes, yeah, but he's not going to talk to you. And I'm like, is he mad at me or something? And he goes, I have no more information than that. And he hung up on me. And this guy had been my friend for 3 years as well. I'm like, wow, what's going on here? So I call my therapist, and she goes, Tammy, just leave him alone. It's like, move on. I'm like, what about my thing? She goes, find legal counsel.
Oh, my goodness.
So, I'm not a good attorney. Thank you, Ron Richards. Anyway.
Okay, keep in mind that the therapist is on Kelsey's payroll.
Well, I know, but I paid for my own therapy sessions towards the end. And she goes, just leave him alone. Move on.
You've got all these different people telling
Time to move on.
I ended up with one friend through this whole thing.
Who's
Jordan
that?
Weinberg is the only person that ever stood by me.
Joan Weinberg?
Jordan Weinberg.
Who's that?
He's like one of my best friends.
Yeah?
He's the only one that stood by me through this thing. And
I stand by you.
Even her priest. My priest. I lost my priest. I lost my
Why? He
therapist.
went with Kelsey?
Yeah.
No kidding.
I got everything.
I mean,
He got everything.
How does the priest get
My
involved?
dog.
Really?
So, he doesn't want to speak to me again. I like watching television one night, and he's on ET going, Camille's the only person that stood by me through anything. I love her so much, and I'm like going. I called my therapist. I paged her. I'm like, am I the only person that remembers what's happened? She never called me back.
Wow.
That was the
Your
end.
therapist didn't call you back.
Whew.
Damn.
Sad.
That is sad.
Dumped by your therapist.
You were dumped by your therapist.
Dumped by my therapist, my priest, all my friends.
Wow. Man, that's nasty.
It was a bad year. I feel much better now.
Yeah.
I would say so.
You look
because
good.
I have www.
.tammy.com, TAMMI.com, and I want to thank your sister for stopping by, showing us her breasts.
Thanks.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, they are.
And I got to do this, and then we'll come back and do everything else we got to do. Thanks, Tammy.
Thank you, Howard.
And how do you say your name again?
Tonda.
Tonda.
Yeah.
Very
Take
exotic.
off your glasses.
Yeah, we want to see.
Well, come over here. I'll show them to you real close. How's that, girls? Am
That
I
is
hot?
the best combination there is.
What?
Dark hair and light blue eyes.
Really? I can see why Kelsey fell for you so hard. You're very complimentary, aren't you?
I only speak the truth.
Any guy ever get both of you at the same time?
No.
Well, I'd be the first then.
Come on with your bad stuff.
Daddy wouldn't let me play very far away from home, but I always did.
I'll be right back. 92.3 K-Rock.
Another...
Hi, this is Jason Priestley. I'm good-looking, rich, successful, competent, well-read, and cultured. And other than having a good-sized bank account, Howard Stern has very little in common with me. Howard has a great personality, but if both of us ever had a stroke and we both lose the power of speech, I could still walk into any bar in America and still have a better chance of getting laid than Howard. Sorry, big guy.
Very true, man. I accept that. Don't like that you're bragging about it. Okay. I promise you next week I'm going to give away all those round-trip tickets I got from Tower Air. I got the homeless campaign going on. Don't miss the dramatic conclusion of the Sing and Playboy Playmate miniseries tonight on the E! Show. Rated S for Sex Friday. Hey, Anthony, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, I wanted to know something. I want to know if you do the Mike Walker game to keep in good graces with the National Enquirer or because you think it's funny, because I don't think it's too funny.
Oh, I don't think it's funny. I just think it's kind of interesting. I like, you don't think that's interesting?
It's a great game.
Yeah, well, one day I was going through stations, and Mike Walker was on this real bogus station in our area, and it was, like, bad.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm not talking about Mike Walker on his own. I'm talking about when he's on with us, and we're sort of getting into the 4 stories, and we have to bet. I think that's a pretty cool segment.
I think the homeless game's better.
Well, maybe it is better, but it's still good. I mean, you know, I never know what people like. I just go by my gut. I figure if I like it, they like it. But I always I'm like one of those gossip freaks. I like to...
Yeah, I'm into gossip, too.
Yeah, I like to hear those things. I like to know...
And it's amazing to me how a fake story could sound just like a real story.
Yeah, and as far as getting in good with tabloids, I mean, that ain't going to help me. If I ever am up to something, they're going to print it anyway.
Yeah, you know, if they find him, you know, worshiping somebody's feet, I don't think the Enquirer is going to stay off the story.
Yeah, I don't think Mike Walker's going to cut me some kind of break, if that's what you think.
I don't know. But F Texas...
Right.
The band on marijuana, and F, I'm a tortured man from the Private Parts soundtrack.
No, you have in that.
Really? Why? Thank you.
Opinionated.
Opinionated guys.
Big fan.
You have to F the entire Texas. Jesus. You're on the air, real quick.
Hey, what's up, Art? Your movie is going to be on pay-per-view out here in L.A. In August.
Oh, cool.
And
I can't believe how many people are coming up to me saying, "Man, I just saw the movie. I didn't go to the movie, but I'm seeing it on video."
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
And hey, you got to see Kathy Lee's new hairdo. It's all slutty.
Yeah, I saw it.
Cool.
She got a slutty hairdo?
Yeah, she doesn't have it today, but she had it the other day. It's
like that curly one?
Yeah, she looks kind of slutty. She's trying to, you know, I guess she's trying to strike back.
Is she doing that for Frank or somebody else?
Somebody else. Hey, imagine that. You know, a good way for her to get back at Frank would be to make love to me.
In front of him.
In front of him, yeah. I'd be willing to participate.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
For the E-show, you should have somebody go to that Dominatrix thing in a diaper and do all that 1 and 2 stuff.
Yeah, I don't think even he's up to airing that.
Oh man. Well, you could block it out and everything and make it good.
You'd like to see this?
I'm thinking of asking Elena if she'll do a session with me, because it's not exactly cheating. If I go down there and she just, like, hits me and stuff and puts me in a diaper.
Well, it once would be not cheating.
Right.
But if you start going all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to do it and then talk about what happened to me.
And film it.
I don't know that I want to film it, because I think I'd be a little inhibited getting into my infantilism. So you think I should try it?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
All right. F. Jackie.
We want to know what the rich and powerful are into.
Right. And speaking of F. Jackie and F. and Timmy, so I get this fax, Robin. Robin actually saw it. I'm not going to try and disguise it. Every time we do a commercial break, Jackie runs out of the studio because he has to fix himself something to eat. He can't go without 10 minutes without eating.
Well, he has to take care of everything. He goes to the bathroom,
yeah.
He gets something to drink.
Where do you go? Like
I just got a cup of coffee.
But a lot of times, you do it every break, and you know sometimes we're sitting here discussing what we're going to do next, and I go, "Where's Jackie?" He's always taking his stroll. Like, you can't sit still.
I get coffee. I go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I mean, but every break.
Sorry.
So anyway, Robin came running in with this fax because she had to show it to me. It's the funniest thing. It seems that Jackie's wife now, Nancy, who is really not a celebrity, I hate to break the news, she's selling posters of herself?
Why not?
Listen to this.
Not sure.
Signed by creator, writer Mariano Nitzezi and Nancy Sirianni. Comes with a certificate of authenticity. It's a picture of her. It's a press photo. Look at this. There's Nancy.
That is something.
Yeah. It's a picture of her. Also available, a Nancy Sirianni original production 35mm slide version. This is his wife.
Wow.
This is
a 35mm slide version of what?
Packaged with an original production 35mm slide of Sirianni in the studio. A Nancy Sirianni black and white glossy photo version packaged with a 7x10 black and white photo. And a Nancy Sirianni CD.
Wow.
Packaged with a signed original CD by Nancy.
I know Mariano. What's that from?
A magazine.
He's the guy that did those comic books she was in.
Yeah, but, I mean, I don't know, man. Is there no shame? Selling people a picture of herself? How much is it? Let's see. An autographed picture. How much do you think? Did you see the prices?
No, I could hardly make out the facts, and I didn't want to spend a lot of time on it.
An autographed picture of Nancy. How much?
$5.
All right. Fred?
Autographed.
Does that Fred's head's gonna explode.
Does that come with anything else?
No, just an autograph. I'm breaking it down individually.
Yeah, it's not like you get the Pokeel Pocket Fisherman.
Let's price this to move. $10.
$16.95. And it's not even nude. I mean, it's like a picture of her in a dress.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's just for a picture of her.
Autograph.
We've got an autograph.
Now, a Nancy Sirianni. I swear to God, I'm reading it right off of here. You can verify it. Nancy Sirianni, original production, 35mm slide. I don't even know what that is.
Me neither.
How much is that? The 35mm slide.
And then it has the letters PC after it. What does that mean? Or FC? What's FC stand for?
Full color, maybe?
Full color, maybe. Yeah, okay. Nancy Sirianni, original production, 35mm slide. Full color. The autograph, by the way, picture is full color also, the $16.95.
Okay. That's color. That's not black.
Yeah, what's it?
That's not $16.95 for a picture and a CD and everything?
No, just the picture and her autograph.
Jackie's going to get out a new price list.
No, I watched with a lot of money.
Nancy Sirianni, original production, 35mm slide. This is a housewife on Long Island.
Every housewife should go into this.
Yeah, what do you think? I mean, this is unbelievable. I don't even think you charge this much money for a picture of yourself. What is this?
I don't charge anything.
Right. 35mm slide is $19.95.
I don't have 35mm slides.
All right, listen to this. Nancy Sirianni, black and white glossy photo version. But how can I say black and white glossy photo version, FC, full color?
Oh, maybe
so FC doesn't mean full color.
I don't know what FC means. $21.95 for the black and white glossy.
If you buy
Why would the black and white cost more than a color?
I don't know.
Maybe they're all black and white. We don't know what we're talking about.
You got to have this wrong. That's got to be for a whole.
I swear to God. Nancy Sirianni CD, big orange version. Yeah. FC. 34. Oh, I guess FC is full cost or something. Like maybe that means.
It's got to include the whole package.
30. No. The thing is $34.95.
Individual prices.
Yeah.
They're not for a CD.
So the CD $34.95.
Come on.
She can't know about that.
No way.
That's what it says here in the ad.
Is there any way that maybe the guy jacked around with the price before?
$34.95 for a CD.
Jesus. No, this is here. Here it is. Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying.
No, I'm not accusing you of lying.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like she has a lot of competition on this stage.
But I mean, it's not like she's naked. I mean, give me a naked picture of a girl at least.
I'd pay that.
Oh, here's
her
Nancy.
Naked.
Yeah. Hey, Nancy, boy, this latest venture is really whacking me out.
Can I clear it up?
And we all sitting here going, like we're all saying how bad Fred's wife is, and Gary's even saying, my wife has her faults, but
superseded.
And Gary's saying how much his wife has faults and stuff, but he just said, Jesus, imagine like Nancy. I mean, she's selling pictures.
What's the fault here?
Well, you're selling pictures of yourself.
No, listen. First of all,
Nancy Sirianni.
Just let me tell you. First of all, I'm not selling them. Mariano called me, and it's the 10th anniversary of this series of comic books that I did. And he's not, I'm pretty sure he's not selling pictures by themselves. It's like he asked me, could he, for this anniversary thing, offer a headshot with the comic books. And the comic books, I think, are like $10.95 a piece.
Well, all I know is they're selling a picture of you.
But not by
You mean you can get the whole comic book for less than it costs to get Nancy's picture?
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
No, I'm reading it. Jackie, am I reading that wrong?
I'm trying to read the
What I'm saying is I didn't know that. I thought he was...
I just think it's funny.
I told him he could have 8x10s and I would sign them to put in these anniversary...
Who is the one person that would want an 8x10 for $16?
But it's with the comic book.
Oh, you say all this stuff is with the comic book?
Yeah.
I've seen that comic book. It's still... Okay, so it's with the comic book. $16.95?
Well, I think it's three. I think it's three. It's not... I don't think it's that exorbitant. I mean, this is not my thing. This is Mariano's thing. But
Whatever.
I told him I put pictures and I'd give him some CDs to put in there.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's ridiculous.
Well, I didn't think so.
I think you're a pretty woman, but I ain't going to spend $16 on a picture for you.
Yeah, but that's...
Unless you're going to be nude.
I'd pay that.
Yeah, then I'd pay maybe $16.
I can get that for you.
I want 20.
Here's my 20.
All right, Nancy.
See ya.
That's Nancy.
Well, you didn't say it comes with a certificate of authenticity.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Changes everything.
Hey, before we start the news, it takes 1 second. There's a guy on the phone. He hustles gay guys. You want to hear how?
Oh, okay.
All right, this is pretty sad. Dude, Chaz.
What's up?
All right. So you pretend to be gay and then you roll these gay guys?
Well, this is what I do. Well, 2 weeks ago, I've done it before, but this is the most recent episode. I have a friend of mine. She's a dancer at a strip club, okay? And she asked me to come pick her up and give her a ride home. And I went in, you know, and I had a beer, and I was waiting for her to come out. She wanted to do one more set. And I noticed there was this guy checking me out.
You're a good-looking guy?
What's that?
You're a good-looking guy?
I consider myself to be, a very good-looking guy.
Must be if he's dating strippers, you know, Robin?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well, yeah. Well, she likes me. But anyways, right? So I'm there, and she comes out, and I go, don't look right at him. I'm a natural-born hustler. You know, I can't help but, like, to scam people. I get this big...
All right, so you go up to the guy, and you say to him, hey, I'm gay. You want to have sex?
No. So the guy's checking me out, and I'm like, watch this. I'm going to make more money than what you made today.
All right, go ahead.
Girl. So I sat down next to him. You know, I asked her, is he checking me out? She's like, yeah, he's checking you out.
All right, so you sat down next to him.
I sat down next to him, and my friend started dancing in front of us, and I go up to him. I go, hey, she's pretty hot, huh? And he's like, yeah, she's pretty hot. I like her ass, you know? And I'm like, yeah, she's my friend. She's going to help me out. I kind of got into some trouble. He's like, oh, really? Yeah, I have no money. And then he's like, oh, can I buy you a drink? So right there, I know I had him, you know? So then he goes, what happened? I go, like I broke up with my lover. And then he's like, oh, what'd she do? What happened? I'm like, well, he beat me up and kicked me out of the house. And now I have no place to stay. I have no money.
All right, yeah, so go ahead.
So, you know, I'm like, he's like, do you need any help? You know, I could help you. This guy was obviously, he had some money, you know?
So what does he give you?
Well, we got in his car. He had a brand new Jag, one of those $100,000 Jags, and we went,
So you probably wanted some oral sex?
No. Well, whatever he wanted, I don't know. But he was like, you want to get a hotel room? I'm like, yeah, that would be great. I could spend the night there. Then I don't have to worry about a place to stay till tomorrow.
Yeah, but don't you think he wanted to stay in the room with you?
Yeah, that's what he wanted. But he was married, you know, so he didn't want to put anything like on his credit card or whatever.
Right.
So he got cash, you know. So, like, he had how much cash he had, and he didn't want to put the room under his name, so he sent me in with the cash. It was only like $200, but still, like, I'm young, I'm 21, $200 is
a lot of money.
So I took the money, and I was like, now get out of here before I make a big scene or kick your ass.
So you think the $200? You think the $200 is going to kick your ass, or I'm going to make a big scene? And then and then what did he say? I don't understand.
I got out of the car and he took off, you know, because he got scared. I'm a pretty big guy, you know.
Oh, that's funny.
You should be very proud of yourself.
I love it. I do it all the time.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
You gotta admit.
Oh man.
But, you know, like I kind of, you know, like I'm like you, like I'm open-minded, like I respect gay people and all that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sure you do.
You're very open-minded.
All right, thanks, man.
All right,
that's Chaz, everyone. And just real quick, speaking of Nancy's pictures, here's a guy who says he has the picture. Tom?
Oh, yeah?
You bought one of these pictures?
Yeah, I bought one.
$16.95?
$16.95, yeah. I got ripped. The truth is, I got ripped. I got it. You know what I did?
What?
Took it into the bathroom with me. And I'm sorry, Jackie, I got to say the truth, and I got to tell you the story. Took it to the bathroom with me, and, yeah, I did it.
You pleasured yourself?
Yes, I did.
Well, that's something.
But you didn't get ripped off.
Yeah.
I didn't get ripped off, but I could have got a Playboy for $4.95 and get much better pictures than that.
No.
So who's the idiot?
I think it's better hustling gay guys than buying comic books and pictures of Nancy.
Nancy's a hustler. She's not even around.
I tell you, Nancy's not a model, man. Posters of her, that's, come on.
She got your money.
The truth is, she got my money, but can I have my money back?
Yeah. Too late. Sure.
All right, let's do some news. Do I have to take a break, or?
Yeah, quick break would be good.
Can't do the lead story?
Do the lead story, then.
All right.
Well, the lead story, I mean, you know that everybody wanted to know what Andrew Cunanan's HIV status was.
And now
And you're telling me you now know it?
I know his HIV status.
Wait, let's take bets. Don't say anything. Hold it.
Wow.
Do any of you guys know?
No.
I hate this shit.
Do you know it, Jackie?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? You read it in the paper?
I heard
Fred, do you know it?
No, I don't.
I don't either.
So you guys
want
want to bet?
Is that a
why
nice
not?
bet?
Let me see. I'm going to say that the guy is such a wacko, he probably thought he was positive, but he's negative.
Well, Fred, how do you feel?
I'd say, well, I'd definitely go contrary to that.
You would? You think he's
I'd
fine?
say he has it. He had it, was incubating it.
You know, I don't know if I want to bet on this. I don't know if I don't. You know what it is? It's impossible really to bet on.
Why? I have an answer.
But how would I know? I mean, what do they base it on? Like, at least the sporting teams, you know. I mean,
No, they did tests.
No, but no, you don't understand. How can you base this? I don't know his sexual history.
Post-mortem? It'd be like gambling.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost it's like.
Yeah,
What? You're now like a racetrack guy who
No.
knows everything about a horse.
The homeless game, at least I can hear the guy, and then I go, hey, I can base it on something.
Something to give you a gut feeling.
But the guy was a hooker, wasn't he, Andrew Cunanan?
He ran around with gay guys, and
I'm
going
to say he was positive.
Older guys.
You're going to say he's negative?
I'd say he had HIV negative. HIV positive.
I'm positive.
He had the bug.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You say he was HIV positive?
Yeah, I agree with Fred.
Well, then you can't bet.
Yeah, we can't bet. I agree with Fred.
I
thought you knew.
He does.
Yeah, but you need somebody to bet against them.
Yeah, all right, so he's negative.
Wait a minute.
No, now I know the answer. He's negative, because Jackie wants to bet. All right, so he's negative?
Why do you blow everything?
So here this nut was negative, and he thought he was positive and started
Did not
cooning.
have the AIDS virus. The Miami Herald says the autopsy performed after Cunanan's death showed no trace of HIV.
So he was just a maniac. Wow. Good-looking guy with no HIV, into doing lots of gay stuff, and we had to lose him.
He was a playground.
Wow.
I wonder if he thought he had it.
He must have.
Who knows? He was just a wacko.
Yeah, he was just crazy.
All right. That's the lead story?
All there is.
All right, we'll come back. We'll do the rest for you. Just a flash.
To the announcer of the Howard Stern Show.
What do I do here? Just identify yourself, and you're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Okay.
Whatever you want to say.
Hi, this is Dave Letterman. Guess what? You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Who cares?
It doesn't matter.
It's me, Dave Letterman, and it's like a hostage situation, and you're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
He's uptight, Letterman. That was a cool band, Queen, man. I like that band, Queen. They had some good songs, except for Bicycle. Bicycle, I like to ride my bicycle. I like to ride it.
You liked Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia.
That was cool. Keep Yourself Alive, that was their best song.
Well, they should have taken that advice.
Yeah, they didn't. Now they're gone. Keep yourself alive, yeah. Keep yourself alive. Keep yourself alive. Whatever. There's my Queen retrospective. That was a cool band, though, Freddie Mercury. And even though he was, gay, a lot of teenage boys could still go to the concert and, identify. Mm-hmm. Which is not easy to do when you're gay. Usually, teenage boys won't go to your show.
Well, he wasn't really that upfront about it, was he?
Yeah. There was no hiding it.
Oh, really? I didn't know it.
You don't wear a leotard like that with your whole open, scooped out, and people don't know you're gay. Okay?
No mystery.
Yeah. I knew a hairdresser in Detroit who had sex with Freddie Mercury years ago.
Yeah?
Yeah. Said she was real good. And that they all had names for each other. And Freddie Mercury, I think, was Susan or something. The guy gave me a whole rundown. I don't know. But there it is. That's a scoop.
Yeah.
Now, what else is in the news, Robin? Oh, what's that?
You know you shake me, Robin. You put my heart on
Is this an intro to the news?
You know you shake me, Robin, with those new reform breasts. You know I love them, honey. You know they really are the best.
Thank you.
Yeah, sing it. All right.
Let me go on with the news.
Right.
Out in Chicago.
Jackie's playing in Chicago soon.
Yeah, well, he can go see this. The Virgin Mary has appeared on the side of a building.
Yeah, the Vic Theater.
She was seen by Domingo Garcia.
Seen.
In Hanover Park.
It's always Spanish guys who see the Virgin Mother.
About 200 other people were also there on Thursday night. Garcia looked at the wall. He says, I'm born again, but she's so beautiful.
What does that mean?
People have been coming to the wall on an apartment building in the Glendale Terrace complex for 2 weeks now.
Wow.
Garcia said it's good she comes here because of the crime.
So maybe it'll all stop.
Last week there was a shooting here. Now she comes here and I can feel the peace.
Wow.
Another woman said, I think she's making an appearance to show the world that it's not over and that we should live in peace and harmony. People actually are...
Yeah, they're caught up in it. There was a Polish couple visiting the country, and they thought it was a drive-in movie. They stood there for 3 weeks.
The Reverend Jim Frank, a chaplain for the Hanover Park Police Department, was at the apartment complex on Thursday, but not to see the image. He was helping an officer make a call about a tragic accident. He said, I won't look for God on the side of a building, but people are very sincere in their faith about it. So, like the chaplain's like, I know there's nothing on the wall, but what can I say?
Right.
I'm going to destroy these people's belief?
I think they should wash the wall. Get rid of whatever's on there.
The vision was said to appear at dusk when a security light high on the wall came on. When it did, the results were less than astounding. The light brought out smudges in the rough shape of a figure eight. But Garcia says he saw it, and he said she looks beautiful, and he was standing there staring at it through binoculars and then handed the binoculars over to someone else like there really was something there.
It's a Rorschach test on the side of a wall. You see what you want to see. Boy, that guy's going to be in for a shock when he dies and he doesn't go anywhere.
I think that's a riot. I mean, people can convince themselves of anything.
Yeah.
So they're over there visiting the wall.
I know someone who convinced themselves they could sell pictures of themselves for $16. I don't want to say who. I once saw Fred on the side of a building.
Yeah? But it was really him.
It was him. He was bored. He was just standing there.
No miracle.
Yeah.
No miracle.
Yelling at his shoes.
I love you, Robin.
Oh, Autumn Jackson, we're still waiting for her sentencing, and whether Bill Cosby is her father or not continues to be the subject of debate. Here's her, the man who is actually credited as being her father on her birth certificate, Gerald Jackson. He says Autumn is his daughter, and she's guilty of bad behavior.
If I was her, I wouldn't want to know who my father was at this point, because what if she finds out this guy is her father?
She threw a $40 million tantrum like a brat. And I think there's a difference between a brat and a criminal.
So I guess he doesn't want her to go to jail for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what else Gerald Jackson, he says he's Autumn Jackson's father, had to say.
You know, what I was trying to establish, I was trying to get her to establish what they call a book. It's a list of clients that are like Bill Cosby's.
Huh?
What?
Everybody's up to something. That's all
what?
I know.
A book? Oh.
I have no idea what he's talking
What was
about.
that quote?
I love you, Rob.
That makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Robin.
Thank you very much. Yesterday, I told you that Richard Jewell was on Capitol Hill the other day, and he is demanding an apology from the FBI. Richard Jewell is the man who was considered the chief suspect in the Atlanta bombing during the Olympics at Olympic Park. And it turns out that he had nothing to do with it, and he was actually a hero in the incident. But his name was besmirched, and he was maligned all over the country in the press. And the FBI contributed to that situation. Now, Janet Reno was on Capitol Hill yesterday. She's the U.S. Attorney General. Here she is apologizing.
I'm very sorry that it happened. And any time a situation occurs where there is a leak and it subjects a person to such public focus, I think I'm sorry it happened.
Well, please, she shouldn't have to apologize. We were looking for a suspect. They had reason to, for whatever reason, they suspected him. You checked him out, he didn't turn out to be,
That's not exactly what happened.
Really? What happened?
They tricked him into cooperating with an investigation under false pretenses.
Come on. Big deal. How are you supposed to get information from people?
And there were leaks to the press that indicated that this man really was the suspect, and, you know, we pretty much were just about to have an arrest, so news accounts and his picture were flashed all over the country.
Nah.
And he can no longer work.
He doesn't have to. Now he's got plenty of dough.
Well, that's why he's continuing to make a big deal about it. Marv Albert.
Next time, lose a little weight. Don't have such a strange mustache.
Is that all?
It immediately makes you suspect. Remember when I was heavy and had the bad mustache?
Everybody was accusing you of things.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. What am I going to do?
Marv Albert continues in the news. He's a fascinating man. I never thought he was before.
Yes.
But a phone number found in a murdered dominatrix's address book next to the name Marv Albert is an old number of the legendary sportscaster.
Legendary.
The revelation squashes speculation that the Marv Albert in Nadia Frey's black book may have been somebody else or a nickname she gave to a client.
You said it was his phone number.
I said that it nixes that.
Oh, it does?
theory.
Oh, it nixes it. Oh. Too bad. That would have been funnier if it was the real Marv Albert.
It is. What are you carrying on about?
You just said it nixes that theory.
The theory that it was someone else or a nickname.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm asking you. That's what I'm trying to establish here, for Christ's sake. Pay attention to me. So that's his old phone number is what I'm saying. Right.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So you said it nixes that theory. So I went,
the theory that it was someone else or a nickname.
Hey, it's him.
Yes.
It's his. Yes. Yes. Now the question is, what did he do with her?
That's right. What was their connection?
Wow.
Police would not say whether the phone number was disconnected or whether it was for his home or office.
Well, this guy's something, man.
And they did not speculate on the nature of Albert's association with Mistress Hilda.
Well, she's into diapering guys, tying them up, and humiliating them. Yes. 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 Well, he likes it rough, huh? If the biting thing is true and the... Wow. Wow. Who would picture him liking it so rough? Seems kind of wimpy.
Makes you wonder who else is into that.
Well, maybe you want to be rough when you're wimpy. You know, it always seems to be the opposite. The powerful want to be babies, and the wimpy want to be rough.
I just want to have intercourse. What am I?
Somebody who's not having intercourse.
Right. That's all I want is intercourse. Intercourse.
Sources say the book includes the names of a detective, a famous actor's brother, and a retired judge who was also a high-ranking military official.
Powerful. He needed to have people go to the bathroom on him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Authorities in Virginia have been notified about this new piece of information where Albert is facing charges of forced sodomy.
Wow. I like it rough. Yes. Yes. Save me, Mommy. Yes. Yes. Do you think like he went over there like once a week, had a regular appointment, and got into a diaper?
Was it a one-time thing?
Do you think he was into infantilism? I'm a baby. Yes. Hey, you. Perfect.
The killer of Mr.
Has he made a statement, Robin? Marv Albert?
Absolutely not.
He's got to.
What to say?
He has to say something.
As we said yesterday, there was very little comment coming out of his public relations firm.
I just want to say...
I want my mommy.
I want the record clean.
Unlike my suit.
I did not bite that woman. It's true, my name is in Mistress Hilda's phone book, and I did see her a few times. I enjoyed diapering, rubber fetish, and yes.
Would be one of the customers who spent $150 an hour to be spanked, restrained, or diapered by her. She would dress up as a governess, a teacher, or a nurse.
And Sue Simmons.
Fantasy.
Marv's got to make a statement. You know, Marv's got such a great image. Like, he goes on Letterman and he just plays clips of sports activities. And now he can't go on Letterman because Letterman's got to ask him.
Now's the time to talk to Marv. We don't want to do clips.
Now he's like the A-list guest. Because he always needed clips to be a good
there
guest.
was nothing to talk to him about. We didn't know there was anything to talk to him about. There was plenty.
Do you think Marv was into puppy training?
Yes. Roof, roof, hit me with a newspaper, mommy.
I don't know that was Mr. Tilda's special.
Look, I'm dragging my ass on the carpet.
Most of them do all the same things, Robin. He probably was into puppy training.
Well, you never know.
Elena's, I want to go for puppy training. Maybe that's what I should do. Puppy training.
They're probably all offer the same stuff, right?
I'd be embarrassed to go to the bathroom in front of somebody like that, like a puppy.
Oof.
But that's the whole point. You want to be humiliated.
Yeah, but
It worked.
yeah, I'm humiliated.
Mistress Hilda, I've got worms. Yes.
Well, still doesn't mean he went to her, you know. I mean,
No, they could have just been friends.
right. Just doesn't look good. Doesn't help his case in Virginia at all, does it?
The investigation into bombs found in a Brooklyn apartment is expanding.
Yes.
New York City Mayor Rudolph Giuliani told ABC TV today that 2 more people have been picked up for questioning in the case. That's in addition to 3 people arrested yesterday. Prosecutors say one suspect has told police he was planning to use the bombs in New York subways.
Oh, great.
There were 5 bombs in the apartment. There were satchels that could be strapped to your back. One of the suspects identified himself as a suicide bomber. They were said to be upset with the bombing in Israel and the peace negotiations that are going on in the Middle East.
Great, so they're going to blow us up.
Both of them had Jordanian passports.
Oh.
One was a Palestinian.
Oh, let's get rid of everybody out of this country. Ship them out.
And at least one of the suspects was a member of Hamas.
Oh.
That's the same group that has claimed responsibility for Wednesday's bombing in Jerusalem that killed 15 people.
We should execute these guys immediately.
Well, you know, they shot them, and then they take them to the hospital.
I know.
I don't understand that.
You and me both. Let the cops just finish them off right there. I mean, they're guilty. They got bombed.
Well, they were also afraid that they would detonate these bombs when police officers were rushing into the building. That's how heinous these people are and how much they want to kill others.
I'm surprised the cops didn't just plug them a few extra times.
That's what I'm saying. What's this hospital trip?
How many of them are dead and how many are alive?
Nobody's dead. The 2 of them are recovering.
Oh, for God's sake. Too bad. Hey, the Minnesota Twins are here. They want to just stop in and see our studio, but maybe they want to talk about Marv Albert and stuff.
They probably know him. Maybe they know what he's into.
These guys are... I like jocks. I like sports guys. Maybe they'll drop trow for you, Robin.
What?
They'll drop trow.
Yes.
Not necessary.
Let me show you their ass, their athletic ass.
They're 3-pointers.
I like asses inside their pants.
These guys, since we're on in Minnesota now, the Minnesota Twins wanted to just stop by. Shows you how popular we're on in the Twin Cities already.
Isn't that where Tom Bernard?
Yeah, that's Tom Bernard.
Tom Bernard country?
You guys are ball players, huh? You a ball player?
I'm going to say,
what?
I couldn't possibly play ball.
Yeah, I was saying, he don't look like no athlete to me. Yeah, look at that. Hey, guys, drop trowel, man. Come on, let's drop trowel right now for Robin. Come on. You guys are ball players, man.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Hey, some good-looking jocks. Hey, you guys are good-looking. You're not a ball player, are you?
No.
What are you?
I'm the assistant athletic trainer for the Twins.
Oh, you get the towels.
Yeah.
All right. I was going to say, man, I knew when he walked in.
I said, that's not a ball player.
Hey,
We're being scammed.
You 2 dudes look like male models.
Oh, no. Come on.
I swear to God, look at that. Look at that.
They're good-looking guys.
Look at that. You guys look like male models. You with the Twins?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
What do you play? What's your name?
I'm a catcher, Greg Myers.
Hey, Greg. And
Brad Radke?
Brad Radke and Greg Myers.
Howard, Brad is on like a major role right now. He's one of the first 15-game winners in the American League, and he's won 11 games in a row pitching. So he's on a huge role right
No
now.
kidding. You won 15 games in a row pitching?
11 in a row.
11.
He's got 15 for the season, which means he'll probably be a 20-game winner, and that's what you try to achieve when you're pitching.
Cool.
Feeling pretty proud of yourself, huh?
Gary, man, you're so homo for ball players.
Look at him. He's all revved up.
My job to know.
Yeah, man. Easy.
Is that as good as bare breasts for you, Gary?
No. I ain't no homo.
You should see me pitch, man. I suck. You ever see me
Did you
pitch?
hit your father in the...
I hit my father in the nuts. My father took me out to play ball one time.
Yeah.
My mother said, don't play ball. You can get hit in the face with the ball.
Hit the face would have been a pleasure.
I know.
I told you not to be
Thanks.
stupid, you moron.
So, I threw. He took me out back. He says, "Well, maybe I should have catch." And my dad, we had a hard ball. We had one hard ball. My dad caught it at Yankee Stadium 100 years ago.
Yeah.
And I took the ball. I threw it to him. I hit him in the nuts. And he said,
Right away, first time.
he called me an idiot, and we doubled up his paid, and that was it. And I suck. I don't know, man. I throw it, and my shoulder hurts immediately afterwards.
Are you throwing overhand or underhand?
Overhand. And I never can throw it far. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, doesn't your shoulder hurt after you pitch?
You better believe it.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see how it does it. I get like rotator
That's so
cuff.
unnatural. How do you learn to do that? Whose idea was that anyway?
I don't know.
Well, who knows? Nelson Doubleday.
That's why
Abner Doubleday, right. Abner Doubleday invented the game.
But was he pitching like that?
No, yeah. It was easy for him. It was something he could naturally do. So he said, hey, let's make a game out of something good that I'm good at. He was the greatest pitcher ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows nothing. I'm just sitting here listening.
That's right. If I was going to invent a game, it would involve talking, because I'm good at that. You know what I mean? But I think what it was, the guy hadn't had sex since like 1951, and he decided to go into baseball.
Well, I think baseball's a little older than that.
You guys married?
I'm not. I am.
You are?
Yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah.
A lot of groupies?
Not really.
Especially when you're on a roll. Well, what do you mean
Not really.
For you,
not
yeah.
The
Look who's answering.
assistant athletic director.
Yeah, right. But not you, not really.
I got a buddy that works for the Red Sox, Howard.
Right.
He told me that there's this bar in Oakland that all the players know about. That just like you can only get laid in there if you're a ball player, but that's the place.
What's
to go.
on your lip, dude? Did you get that checked out?
Yeah, I went to a doctor.
What is that? Cancer?
A freckle.
He's got a big brown.
Don't your lips? Don't they have enough going on?
Yeah, imagine your lips are the size of inner tubes, and now you got a thing like a freckle on.
Janet Gunn said my lips were sexy.
Yeah. Notice she's not here.
But she's not here for you either.
Running out the door.
Boy, Robin, you should date a baseball player. Look at these guys.
Look at these guys.
It's like a goddamn modeling thing.
That's a modeling agency, though.
I mean, seriously, I never seen nicer noses on two men. Did you guys have nose jobs or something?
No,
Really?
ball players can't do that.
Good Lord. And the physiques, look at you guys.
Yeah, now ball players are in shape.
What are you doing?
In the good old days, they didn't have to do
You
that.
working out and stuff?
You got good trainers.
Do you really?
Jimmy here.
Yeah. You're a trainer?
Might not look like it.
How come you don't have a good physique?
He knows how to tell you to get
Yeah, right. Get some good So what happened? You throw the ball, it really hurts your arm, right?
Oh, yeah. Pitched 3 days ago, and it's still killing me.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's
And you have to spend all your time like this?
I wouldn't want to be a pitcher.
Yeah, for about 6 months.
And what, do you worry about your arm all the time?
Yeah, like, don't shake my hand, man.
Yeah, don't touch me.
See, Howard, you know how it works now. In the old days, they just used to let you pitch until you died, but now they like sort of rate the pitchers, and the pitching coach sits there and counts his pitches, and they know how many pitches he can throw in a game and when they should start thinking about taking them out.
Sometimes I just go out and I throw a ball around a little bit for like 5 minutes and my shoulder hurts, and then like when I'm doing my wife, I'm like on my elbows, you know, because I'm in the missionary position, and it hurts.
Yeah.
Hurts my shoulder.
I was going to ask, does it bother you in...
That's what I was leading up to. Because seriously, when you're with your wife, don't you, like when you're on top of her, doesn't that hurt? Like, I'm talking about your shoulder.
I try and stay off of it.
Oh, you do?
Jeez,
So you just lay on your back?
Yeah.
What was your wife, a stripper or something? Only strippers do that. What did you meet? Like a nice girl? Christian girl?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's good. She does everything?
Yeah.
From your
Everything
hometown?
I say.
No kidding. Oh, that's nice. And Greg, you saw his wife?
Yeah.
Is she nice?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Nice, yeah.
I imagine, man, if you're a pitcher, you gotta have a nice wife. White woman?
Yeah.
Yeah? Nice. Way to go. Cool. Man, that's pretty wild. So what do you guys? So you guys get us in Minneapolis now, huh?
That's right.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Tom Bernard ripped me off for all those years. You guys probably used to listen to that crummy show, huh?
I used to listen to him all the time.
Yeah, and you thought, you said, this guy's pretty good, man. He's got some good material. Meanwhile, it's all my material. That scumbag Steve. You asswipe. The Minnesota Twins are on my show now, you piece of garbage. I'm gonna take away your ratings, and your wife's gonna leave you.
All right.
She's gonna leave you because she realizes she married a fraud. Right, guys?
You're right.
That's the eye of the tiger, man. You got to be competitive when you're in sports and in radio. Trust me, man. You got to
So
want to
how
win.
are the Minnesota Twins doing this season?
I don't know if you won bad, Gary.
They're not doing great. They could be doing better. I don't know what the record is, but what place are you guys in?
Well, we're
Fourth.
Yeah, they're playing the Yankees. This
About 8
weekend.
games
Oh,
back.
you're playing the Yankees, huh?
Yeah.
The Yankees are on a roll.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, aren't they? Aren't they first?
Yeah.
Almost in
No,
first.
they're chasing Baltimore.
They're chasing, but they're in on the wild card.
Oh, they are. Well, that's good. I mean, I wish you guys luck, too, but it doesn't look so good for you. And there's always next season. Isn't it a bitch when you win 11 games in a row and then, like, the team can't even follow through on it?
You're doing great, and the team's letting you down.
But you want to know something? I've talked to other ball players, and they tell me, hey, man, I don't give a rat's ass what the team does. If I have a good season, that's all I care
That
about.
probably makes you better, you know, because you stand out.
Right.
I'll tell you what it does with Brad. Like, Brad, what year are you in on your contract right now?
My first year.
And how many years is the contract?
3.
Oh, because if you were in the last year,
too bad.
He could be crippling it.
Yeah, can you imagine this was the last year of your contract?
But
man.
Do you have incentives? Like if you win 20 games, do you get more money?
No.
What kind of contract you got? Who negotiated your contract? Jackie Martling?
They certainly didn't have Gary McGuire.
Yeah. No incentives?
No.
So do yourself a favor, dude. Save your arm. Next season, don't do so good. Your last season, really pour it on. That's what I would do. Time it out, man. I wouldn't play so goddamn hard.
Stub your toe. But don't do what, you know, a lot of these pitchers do. Do you go out and cut your own bushes and stuff like that? You know?
Pitchers are really screwballs sometimes. You know, what's the famous guy who shot himself in the leg? The one they made the movie about.
Pearsall?
He had to go hunting.
Monty Stratton.
The Monty Stratton story. You ever see that? No. This jackass, he's like a great pitcher. It's a really true story. They made a movie out of it. You got to rent it. Monty Stratton story. Pitcher, great pitcher, everything going for him. Great wife, great kids, the whole thing, totally in love. But he's got to go hunting on the off season. Like somebody like he's got to hunt food. You guys got he's got a career.
There's not supermarkets where he lives.
He goes. Make a long story short, stupid ass shoots himself in the leg. Then he goes. That's it. His career's over because his leg's all gimpy. Boom. Says I'm making a comeback. Okay. Gets up, he starts practicing pitching, right, out of his driveway and everything. And he's pitching, and he gets himself into unbelievable shape, and he can pitch again. Doesn't matter that he has a bad leg and he can't walk. Gets on the mound, first thing, throws a pitch, guy bunts. Game over. That was it. They took him right out of there. Hobbled his that was it. And he hobbled over to the ball. He couldn't even get it. Yeah, you don't hunt, do you?
The guy who cut off his finger.
Bobby Ojeda. Do you hunt?
No, I do a lot of fishing.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah. Be careful.
You know.
Bobby Ojeda got into gardening. Remember this? And he cut off his fingers. Cut off his fingertips.
And then he went boating and he got into that boat accident.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And who were the guys in Cleveland who
Bob Ojeda was one of them.
He was one of them?
Yeah. That was an unlucky period.
But he didn't get his head chopped off.
No, he got hurt pretty bad.
He did?
Yeah, but he lived.
Yeah. What did he do to himself?
I think he got knocked on the head pretty hard.
Yeah. Jeez. Oh. Hey, you guys got to mellow out in the off season.
Yeah, don't do anything.
You're not kidding.
Don't do anything.
What do you think of Marv Albert? Pretty funny, huh?
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's unbelievable. Hey, what about that guy, Brian Taylor? Remember him? Yankee prospect? Yeah. Screwed up his arm in a barroom brawl.
Right.
I'd lock myself in a goddamn box. But then you can't think like that, you know what I mean? Because if you start thinking like that, then you become a crummy ball player.
Yeah.
Hey, wasn't it great when the Japanese dude screwed up? What's his name? Hideki
Iribu? Iribu or
you know, because if you've ever seen, you guys ever seen Japanese baseball?
No.
Those guys think they're so goddamn superior and that they're really playing the real game over there and we're weak and everything. So they sent over one of their good guys, knocked him out of the box in 3 days. That was the end of it. Three times out.
Games.
Yeah. Japanese always think they can beat us.
Yeah.
Always.
They don't have what it takes for baseball.
No, they don't. I thought maybe it would have been good because all those Japanese guys are so small that he's used to pitching to such a small pitching zone that now he sees these big Americans, he'd be able to really, wail. But I don't see it. I don't see it happening.
Can't adapt.
No, can't adapt. Can't believe it. You guys are like hypnotized by me, man, huh? I can't even talk, man.
Do they know Marv Albert? Ever met him?
Yes. Ever been to a dominatrix, either you two?
Yeah, ball players into that?
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Or did Marv keep that to himself?
Brad, you seem kind of young to be getting married. How old are you?
24.
24?
Yeah.
And how long have you been married?
Almost 3 years.
Good Lord.
Man. Getting a little itchy, are we?
I don't know about that.
I say he's got another year on his marriage.
Really?
Yeah. You got kids?
Yep, one.
Oh. Right, you're roped in. What'd you meet her in college?
No, one of my sister's best friends. She's about a year older now.
Yeah, but when you're a great ball player, don't you know there's going to be plenty of fish in the sea? Like, I got married at 24, but I didn't know I was going to be anything. I just figured I'd be a big, ugly guy the rest of my life. You know?
From
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, back there, you boys take a while to grow up. You don't realize what's out there.
I guess.
You marry the first good-looking girl you see.
Yep.
That's
and when
it.
did you know you were going to make it to the majors?
When did I know?
Yeah.
3 years ago.
So you're already married?
Yeah, I was already married.
Did you kill yourself?
Ghost.
No, a lot of girls come on to you. You're a good-looking guy. You're pitching and all that. How'd that happen? You became a professional ball player.
Yeah,
that's how it happened.
Long story.
I mean, how's that happen?
Real long.
How long were you married for? Like a year?
No, for a while. Like
Really?
8 years.
Really? 8 years?
Yeah.
Would you get married when you were 12? You were young.
I was 21.
21?
Yeah.
Kids and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, God. How do you go home? What do you say to your wife? Look, honey, I'm not in love anymore?
Do you have the accountant do it, or does the athletic trainer do it?
Yeah, what's his name? Had the accountant do it. What's the football player's name?
Joe Theismann?
Joe Theismann said, hey, listen, to his accountant, you call my wife and tell her. I'm not going to tell her. You tell her. You know what you should do? You should put it on the scoreboard. Hey, guess what, honey? I'm out of here. That's the way I'd do it if I was a ball player. And what'd you do? You came home and said, look, I'm just...
Or did you just not come home?
Well, you found out a few things, you know.
Oh.
We found out a few things here and there.
Really?
Yeah.
Good-looking guy like you, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez. How do you like...
Well, you're home every night.
Yeah, that's what it is. If I was going to divorce my wife, I'd have the announcer do it. Yes!
Have Marv Albert do it.
Yeah, have Marv Albert do it.
Now separating from his wife, number 42.
You know what you do, though? If you're married, just be like Mickey Mantle and drink your ass off, and then you have an excuse to hump everything that moves. You were loaded. You didn't know what you were doing. Right? He was in a coma.
Maybe he didn't know where he was. He
had
thought
no
he was
clue.
home.
He had no clue. Oh, it's good meeting you guys.
All right.
It's great. It's good to be on in Minneapolis, I'll tell you that.
Good to have you on there.
Yeah, we love it. We love it. I've been waiting a long time to get on there. Kick that idiot's ass in.
Tom Bernard.
Tom Bernard. Hey, Tom Bernard, you idiot. What's it like, man? I'm right here. Where am I on the dial, Robin, in Minneapolis?
You've got the list.
100.3.
Am I? And where is he?
92 something.
I'm looking down on you, you freak. You thought you could do your Howard Stern impersonation. No one in Minneapolis would know. Now the twins even know it. You dick. I hate that guy. What a prick. I hate him already. I never met him, but I hate him. I hate him.
That's good.
That's it. That's all I care.
That's Eye of the Tiger. You got to hate him even though you don't know him.
Right.
What's that guy's name? Mark Whiten? The guy who's
Whitten.
Whitten. The Yankee who allegedly...
Well, there's nothing alleged about the fact that he was with the woman.
Yeah. He had sex while his wife was giving birth. You guys got to get into
like
that. To me, that'd be a real rush. Knowing my wife was giving birth to my child while I was having sex with another woman.
Well, no. He had done the right thing. He was there.
Oh, he was there for the birth?
He was there for the birth.
Oh, he went out to celebrate.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, I thought he had done it during the birth. That would have been wrong.
Well, you could end up like that other guy, Luis Bonia, and you could just be with minors.
You know what's kind of weird? Was that alleged or...
No, that was... Well, they're still 6.5 behind Baltimore.
Oh, they are.
6 behind Baltimore.
But they could help.
Yeah. That's true. You guys, really.
I'll tell you how they can help.
Yeah.
How could they help?
The California Angels are breathing down the Yankees' back for the wild card.
Mm-hmm.
They're only like 2.5 games behind, so the Yankees need the help there.
Brad, you pitching?
Nope.
No? Nope. Oh, so what do you have to do? Just sit there and wait for the other guys?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Jesus.
You just travel and watch the game?
Brad
That's
works
weird.
like every 4th or 5th day.
Yeah, he's on me to start.
Yeah,
doesn't do anything.
That's good.
I always tell him that.
Yeah, watch your arm, man. That's all I got to tell you.
All right.
Okay.
I'll be laying on my back most of the time.
Oh, excellent. Oh, you brought the wife with you?
Yep, she's here.
She is here, huh? Was she here today?
She was going to come in here, but
I would love to see her.
Be a little hungover today.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. It's good to get her drunk. And you go cheat on her, she won't know you anything else.
Hey, now.
Yeah, I would have liked to see your wife. I bet she's hot, man. Like, I don't look like a man. He looks like a man.
He's a manly man.
Yeah, he's like a man. He's like a gym teacher. He was like my gym teacher, Mr. Johnson, Mr.
You have
Chestnut.
gym teachers that look like that?
Yeah.
A Marine, you know.
Yeah, like a Marine.
Yeah.
Greg looks like a Marine.
Just grown up.
Yeah, like a hero. I look like a woman.
It's like a guy like that leaves and women say, you know there was a man here.
Yeah, right. He smells, he has a musk of a man. You know what I mean? That guy Greg looks like a man.
Oh, my.
Greg Myers, catcher, big shoulders
Yeah,
and arms and big jawline, masculine.
Strong silent type.
I can
They
imagine.
don't say much.
I can imagine you really were squirming. I mean, that's an
You
attractive
see how
man.
talkative you are? That's a very feminine trait.
Right.
See how he didn't say much?
He doesn't have to say anything. I hate him.
I'm in the club.
Yeah. Manly. I might be a fade for him. I think I'd do him. I think I'd like give him some, like at least use my hand.
You could feel very feminine in his arms.
Yeah. I think he could make me feel very good.
Oh, man.
And then I'd get naked and he could diaper me.
And we can get into some infantilism.
I see.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, turn it off.
All right. You got to tell that story on the air next week.
Of what?
The one you told me. I'll tell it. I'll tell it.
No,
I got
told
to.
you not.
I've been thinking about it.
Using that story.
That's a great story. That's you know what? That story that you know when you got bent over the sink that you told in your book. That's 10 times more embarrassing.
No, I never told that story in the book.
Well, you told it on the air.
Story.
Well, you told it on the air.
10 times more.
It really is.
It's just that was 100 years ago.
Robin did something really weird the other day.
Oh, I did not.
It's wild.
Weird.
Oh, we got to talk about it. Next Monday we're going to talk about it.
No, we're not.
No, I want to talk to you about that. You're just going to have to talk about it.
I would never have. See, it's taken me weeks to tell you.
I know.
I'm not talking about it.
We'll see. Maybe we'll get more. Think about it.
That was just something I wanted to tell my buddies.
It's so great, that story.
Call in sick. Don't miss this.
You've got to talk about it. The truth will set you free. You've always been open and honest.
I'll tell you one day, but not now.
All right. We'll see. One day like Monday. All right, go ahead. Anyway, what else is in the news?
Hey, you know how you went to camp and you always thought it was really wonderful?
It was the greatest.
Well, authorities are investigating allegations that counselors at a Passaic County summer camp encouraged one female camper to fight another. The 7 Pope were suspended without pay on Tuesday.
Did they bet on the fight?
12-year-old Michelle Brokaw of Wayne claims the counselors egged on another 12-year-old from Patterson to pummel her in a locked cabin on Friday.
Wow. What kind of camp was this?
I know.
I have my suspicions. Was this a camp for inner city kids?
They don't say.
Fresh air camp.
Yeah, like a fresh air camp type thing?
It does serve low-income county youngsters.
Right. I did account for 3 weeks at one of those kind of camps. Remember the camp I went to?
Where they were killing everything?
Yeah. And it was a lot of underprivileged children, let's say. You know, kids from low-income families.
Mm-hmm.
You catch my drift?
Sure, I got
you. All right, okay. So I told you that they used to execute frogs and stuff?
Yes.
And I would probably say that it wouldn't have been unreasonable to lock them all in the bunker and fight each other.
But you can't encourage that kind of thing. The idea of going to camp and having counselors is that you learn other ways to solve your problems.
Right.
I thought, anyway.
Yeah.
The girl's mother, Linda Fletcher, tells the Record of Hackensack her daughter was kicked, bitten, and banged against a wall.
Wow.
Jeez.
It does get them to sleep at night, though.
Fletcher claims as many as 30 campers, including the girl's sister, watched.
Yes. Biting.
The police up there think the allegations could warrant charges being filed if they are true. Camp Hope does serve low-income county youngsters. So what are you going to do?
Right. Very
Got to
sad.
send your kids to camp and
Look what happens.
crap beat out of them. Can you imagine surviving a plane crash? I mean, what must it be like?
They did a whole movie about that.
The plane is going down.
It was a cool movie about that with Rosie Perez and...
Oh, that one, with...
William Hurt?
No, the guy, C. Hunt's son.
Yeah. Lloyd Bridges' son.
Yeah. Jeff Bridges.
C. Hunt. C. Hunt's son. Yeah, that was a cool movie. What was that called?
You like that?
I love that movie.
I don't even like that movie. I don't remember its name.
I love that movie.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
I thought it was a waste of time.
Well, you didn't like Rosie Perez's cans?
See, that's what you liked about it. Well, 5 people were aboard a Federal Express cargo plane that crashed at Newark International Airport yesterday. And one of the 5 survivors says it was scary.
I'll bet.
Off-duty FedEx employee Christine Meeker tells the New York Daily News she closed her eyes and held on to the seat, I guess, as the plane flipped over on the runway.
Yeah, what did she do? She closed her eyes and held on to the seat. See, that's what I would do, I guess.
What else is there to do?
No, if I had my wits about me, I'd jump on top of a woman.
I don't think even you, at that
Really?
moment, would have the presence of mind to be thinking about sex.
You have no idea what it's like to have a penis.
Never know.
Yeah.
Meeker says she's lucky to be. The National Transportation Safety Board investigators are trying to determine what went wrong.
My scary thought is, like, I pull my pants down, the plane's going down, I pull my pants down, and I start to do really weird stuff, and then I live.
Luckily, this was one of those situations where the plane had already landed when it flipped over. You know, it was down on the ground. It didn't, like, plummet from the sky, and that's why it's probably have all 5 people surviving. The flight data and voice recorders have been sent to Washington. She doesn't have any problem with the Clinton White House. She doesn't want to testify. She says she has nothing to contribute to that case.
So then what the hell is going on?
Well, somehow or other, somebody's gotten the impression that she has a similar story to Paula's. At least that's what they're trying to imply.
What, Clinton asked her for a date?
That's
what Paula's story is.
She approached the president about getting more, felt she was being underutilized in her capacity.
I got some work for you.
And they're saying he found something for her to do immediately.
Hey
But she says, I don't have anything to say.
Okay.
A wine dance variety store had one item that the police were interested in. Suffolk County Police say JDJ Variety Store was selling $5 and $10 bags of marijuana.
And you can't do that?
28-year-old clerk Tyrone Frazier of Deer Park was arrested yesterday. Police say they also seized $209 and 58 individually wrapped bags of pot. I guess you can't sell it at a variety store. Nobody's figured out where you can sell it.
Well, you sell it right in the park. I guess you just can't have a store and sell it.
I guess.
All right.
Also in the news, Susan Molinaro, the one of the Congress people from the state of New York. She is resigning her post to take a television job, and yesterday she said goodbye. She's stepping down in midterm, and they say she got a little choked up.
Oh.
I don't leave here easily because I believe very much in our cause. I believe very much in this institution.
You gonna cry?
Say, to my girlfriends in particular,
Ooh.
I love you all.
Yes.
I have developed some of the best friends I have ever made in my life, and will continue to see them as friends for the rest of my life.
I wanted her to cry.
Yeah, we just had a little choking there, not anything big. And here is her husband, who's remaining in Congress, Representative Bill Paxton. He represents Buffalo.
I really thought I'd never get to the point in my life where I'm of a member of the press. I love you, Susan. I wish you all the best.
Oh, that's
He,
so
of
nice.
course, is going on TV to become a reporter.
Yeah.
Also in the news, Lauren Bacall was there at the unveiling of the Humphrey Bogart stamp yesterday. Here's Miss Bacall talking about how she feels about Bogey and the stamp.
You know, if he had lived, you probably would have dumped her
Hey,
anyway.
well, please.
Of course.
Never blasted.
He was a young man when he died, and so the vision of him on the stamp is very much the way he looked the last years of his life.
How old was he?
And he gave me a life.
In his 50s.
And I will be forever grateful for that.
I don't know anything about it. She was licking that stamp like it was Bogey.
Were you a Bogart fan or not?
Who?
You.
No. No.
No?
No.
I'm shocked.
I don't even know him.
Say that some guys are going to the Lilith Fair, but
They can't get laid.
they're outnumbered
Losers.
by women, I think something like 3-1.
Oh, gee, that sounds horrible. Where do I get to take? Guys want to know where to meet women? Go to the Lilith Fair.
Somehow guys think there's going to be like an anti-male.
Oh, yeah, it's a bunch of angry broads singing. I call it the Angry Broad Tour.
Yeah, but they're up on stage. What about the girls on the ground?
They're angry, too. It's Fiona Apple. It's a bunch of women with their periods.
Paula Cole, I know, is
Yeah.
doing some dates.
I'm a bitch. I'm a... Is that one?
Yeah.
I'm a liar.
Who does that song? It's not Paula Cole. She's the cowboy song.
Oh, I don't know, but they're all angry.
Sarah McLachlan, is she the one? No.
She's angry, too. She's angry. No one knows who she is.
Joan Osborne.
Joan Osborne. She's angry. She had one hit. Just everybody's angry.
I don't know. They say it's a hot ticket.
Yeah, yeah.
That guys are welcome.
Hell yes.
All come.
Come get laid.
Come on, baby.
You know you want it.
Eddie Murphy has agreed to drop his suit against
I know a guy who went to the Lilith tour. He was scalping tampons in the parking lot. Should have seen him.
2 for $5.
He's agreed to dismiss his $5 million libel suit against the National Enquirer. Murphy believes the tabloid did not publish its May 20th article with malice or reckless intent, according to a joint statement issued by Murphy and the Enquirer on Thursday. The story headlined Eddie Murphy's secret sex life. His transvestite hooker tells all will be dismissed from the lawsuit without any payment being made by the National Enquirer to Murphy. Murphy will pay the tabloid's legal fees. The tabloid says, we believed in our story from the beginning, and it's great to get Eddie Murphy's check.
Filed a lawsuit thinking, hey, maybe I'll shut everyone up. Meanwhile, he ended up having to pay the Enquirer.
He's still pursuing his slander claims against other individuals.
Oh, excellent. Like who? Who's left?
I don't know. But he was stopped by police on May 2nd after picking up a cross-dressing prostitute. Murphy, who was not arrested, said he was simply offering a ride to a person in distress.
That's all. Big deal. It's over.
You think that's funny, huh?
I think Eddie thinks it's funny, too. If you
Let
look
it
at
happen to you.
Yeah. Eddie would be laughing if it was someone else.
If it was someone else.
All right.
Jennifer Aniston. You know, he and Marv Albert are comforting each other.
Right. Jennifer Aniston what?
Jennifer Aniston, new picture opening up. She's the
She blew us off. I asked her to come in.
most prolific of the Friends actors. This is her third movie, I think.
Wow.
Or fourth.
They've all done so well.
And here she is talking about her role in the movie. Here she is no, actually she's going to talk about what it's like to be famous. What is it like to be so recognizable?
It's weird. It's a very bizarre, surreal experience to sort of lose your anonymity. And I don't know when do you ever become completely comfortable with it.
Oh, please.
But, you know, it comes with the dinner, and it just becomes part of you. You have to really surrender to it and accept it, though, as part of your life. Otherwise, you'll always be very angry and bitter and resent those people that follow you or the things that are written about you or whatever. You have to be able to take everything with a grain of salt.
You know, this is what this girl prayed for. Someone would recognize her. Please.
Does she avoid her favorite places now?
Careful.
I do walk on Fifth Avenue, though. I mean, I don't want to not live my life. I come out of my house, I walk in the streets, and I feel that that's sort of... I don't want to not be able to do that. It's one of my favorite things in the world is to
walk in traffic.
I guess I don't. I look down a lot more, or I don't look at people as much as I used to.
Honey, put a hat on, and no one's going to recognize you. I mean, honest to God.
And
a lot of thought going into this.
And what is it like to be followed around by the press everywhere she goes?
Is she followed around by the press?
According to her, I guess.
At first, it's very frightening, especially when you're just starting to date somebody. I mean...
Oh, that would be horrible. Before you couldn't get a date. Now you're famous. You're getting tons of dates. Yeah, that'd be terrible.
You know, that's a weird second date, you know.
No, it's an exciting second date. Most people go on dates. Nothing happens. It sucks. You go out to dinner. You go home and you stare at a date and you're followed around by... Yeah,
it's just
horrible. Yeah, okay, good. Another celebrity.
And in touch with murder after police said Amoret Powell's breast milk was so full of heroin and methadone that she killed her 7-week-old daughter.
Wow.
Speedball. Give me your breast. Yeah. I can handle it. I'm no baby.
Oh, the poor baby. Can you imagine?
What a way to go, though.
Give me a sweet back and some breast milk.
The father, Robin Johnson, 33, was charged with not intervening.
Just say no to breasts.
Poor little Eve Powell died on July 11th.
I'm happy, though.
Oh.
Yeah, I smoke pot. And beer.
And that's what's happening.
Bongs.
Okay, Jackie the Joke Man Martin. Oh, there he goes. Jackie, stop there and you plug.
The weekend,
Jackie's starting early. Jackie the Joke Man Martling has 2 filthy and funny CDs. He loves his bong. Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Also on cassette. Put down the please, Jackie. Buy 2. I say, put it down. Seriously, you can't do that on the air. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday, August 8th.
Jackie was high. Had to later.
Yeah, I see. 2 shows at the Vic Theater in Chicago. For more information and nasty jokes, visit jokeland.com. Janet Gunn, thanks for coming in. She stars in the show Silk Stockings, which airs at 9 p.m. on Sunday nights on USA Network. This Sunday is the season premiere. We had a very good discussion about acting.
You two, did you exchange numbers so you could continue that
Yes,
conversation?
we're going to be talking on the phone tonight about acting, and she said that she wanted to talk to me about it some more.
Nice.
Minnesota Twins, thanks for coming by. You got Brad Radke, the pitcher. He's on a big win streak. Greg Myers, catcher, great catcher. Jim Common, assistant trainer. Don't miss the dramatic conclusion of the the Singing Playboy miniseries tonight on the E! Show, rated S for Sex Friday. 718-5040. Scott the engineer's got that music business. He'll spin records for you at your wedding, your bar mitzvah, your disco, whatever. And Steve the Gorilla is in Grandma Sylvia's funeral. And I got to do a couple commercials. Fred will do some more plugs. It ain't over until it's over.
From the top of the Howard Stern building, you're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
The Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern Show. 98.9 KJFK.